We need to win, basically, right? I've been unfortunate enough to play against Negan when I was in Korea, and it wasn't easy. That guy's defense, man. You got a good defense and good poking, and you can make that character work. But yeah, it's gonna be Negan actually, going
Let's
up
go.
against the Alisa. So Metal Cat, you get what you want, man.
I'm excited.
There we go.
We'll see how this first game goes. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is going to be 3 rounds of round robins. Each of these ladies is going to get 3 shots at each other, and the top 2 records are going to move on to grand finals. So, you know, both of these ladies are going to want to start off the round robin bracket with a big W.
Yeah, it gives you that confidence as well, right? Like getting that first match on the board, you know, it's mentally very, very important.
Poking going on here. That's good.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, that move's kind of underrated as well, man.
Yes.
It's like, is it safe? I feel like it's safe on block. It's a launcher. Yeah, it's really good.
It wasn't, and when he was released, it wasn't a launcher, and they turned it into that crumple stun launcher, I think, in season 3. But on Terra spends the rage. Nice mid poke, keeping it simple, taking that first round.
And that's the danger of Alisa, right? Because I really feel like she's one of the best characters in the game. You know, just her movement, poking, and plus full crash mix-up, man. Look at that, the tie in the shoelace. It's only -11. Big damage, though.
Yeah, it's just like that move, like you mentioned, like that move makes it so you can't stay on the floor against this character. If she reads that you're going to stay down, she can float you, reset you with that move into another combo.
Yeah.
But as we're talking, SVL answers that second round 1-1 here. Power Crush. Another reason that Alisa, I think, is really good. I think she has 2 of the best Power Crushes in the game.
Yeah.
Bring up chainsaws. Nice challenge.
Yeah, SPL's doing a good job in challenging the chainsaws. Knows what to do against them.
And she's being really patient.
Oh, here comes the bat.
Here we go.
Rage on the board. Shove.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah. Very good stuff. Just like Metal Cat, just like you said, man, just patience from SVL there, not overextending and then finding that whiff and getting the punish in. Really fundamental stuff, man. You can tell that she plays Lee, you know? You can tell she's a Lee main.
And it's like, all these Negan moves, like I said, like, you know, they're all pretty good in their own right, but the way Negan plays Tekken 7 is just this really, it's really annoying.
Yes.
And you have to deal with it. Just gonna be a lot of back 1+2s, a lot of low bats that you can't low parry. That new intimidation Lili gave him in season 3 is amazing for his game. And then in season 4, when they gave him the 3-hit combo into intimidation that you can mix up the 2 or the low, it's like he's such a complete character now. And SVL just showing that, taking the first game.
Yeah, it's super important versus Alisa that you know what to do when it comes to the chainsaw. So only he was trying to go for the chainsaws quite a bit there, man, because it is a bit of a knowledge gap and you will get wins over your opponent if they don't know how to deal with them. But many times SVL, she went for a down jab, she sidestepped at the right time, she knew when to not challenge if she was on minus frames. She knows how to deal with those chainsaws. I think it's really, really important, right? I wouldn't be surprised if actually this could potentially have been a pick for the Alisa. Who knows?
You mentioned the chainsaws and the defense. When she was getting pressured against the wall, she took the low, that the down 1, and then she micro stepped away from the wall and still had time to block. You know, this is remember, this is PS4 Tekken. Everything that PS4 online, everything, those things are even harder to do on PS4. But that micro step left into block was really impressive and showed that she knows what she looks like she's come prepared for these matchups.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she said she's been preparing for this and been working on her tournament nerves for a while, basically just focusing on her mental fortitude and adaptability within the tournament setting. That's been helping her out. And I think we're definitely seeing that happen here.
Yeah, I believe the last qualifier happened in the end of January, so everybody had a couple of weeks to, know who they're going to go up against and, potentially have counter strategies ready.
That's the thing, isn't it? Like you know who you're going to be playing against in the round robin, so
Yep.
there's no faffing about. It's not, oh, I might get this person. You can literally prepare just for your opponents, right?
Yeah,
Look at that once
that's
again, down forward one, interrupting, counter hit. This is really solid stuff from SVL right now.
Power Crush trades with the forward 1+2. Terra trying to be a little bit more aggressive in this second game, but that clutch duck jab from SVL trying to going nice block.
Ooh.
Wow.
Beautiful stuff there. Finishes it off with the down forward 4-string SVL. I think only Terra is going to have to change something up here because her strategy right now isn't working. Really aggressive. Alisa can be played in so many different ways. Look at that. Side step into the stance. Big whiff punish.
Oh, good punish.
Trying to get this wall here. Nice block again. She's bringing up that full crouch low really fast, but SVL has still been blocking it almost every time.
Look at that down jab. Okay, SVL. But gets counter hit by the back 4-string. That string is super good. And here we go now, even on rounds.
Cross come out again. Bringing him out. Oh, power crush. Counter hit on the 1-1. Chainsaws again. Plus frames. Jab again. Terra needs to start picking up on those duck jab habits. Hop kick or a low parry could be really good there for her, but the counter hit out of the power crush.
Oh my god, power crush.
Let's go.
What is going on? Both guys in range right now.
Oh,
they haven't left this corner in 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Super.
That was clutch.
The clutchness.
She
from
did the math.
Terra. Yeah, she knew, man. Beautiful stuff there. Can she get a match on the board, though? SVL. That was a very close round.
Power. Another great power crush from Terra, but power crush in return. Mine's a launcher.
Check this out. Oh.
Oh, battle of armor right now.
Yeah, it could have been it.
Armor and bats.
Oh.
Punish and then the low.
Yeah, the wrong punish there on the power crush from Alisa. SVL unfortunately dropping it, but only Terra, that was a lot better, you know, making it a bit of a brawl there, man. Making it a bit of a brawl, making it uncomfortable for SVL. Still doing a good job in beating the chainsaw stuff, but I mean, you got to do more than that when you want to beat Alisa. She has so many things that she's good at in this game. You know, the movement was on point there from Oni as well. The sidestepping, I'm loving it. It's really fundamental stuff. One match apiece now. Again, we said that SVL's main character is Lee. Looks like she has a game plan with the Negan though, so probably will stick with it. But I mean, potential always to go with the lead here.
Yeah. There's always the potential there if she's, you know, got that Lee warmed up. You mentioned during the match that Alisa, such a strong character, can be played different ways. You know, you can play that super aggressive cuddlecore style, I like to call it, where she's just in your face all the time, or you can be a little bit more passive, a little bit more defensive, like a Chanel or something like that.
Thank you to Equinox for the raid.
I feel like that's always a sign of a strong character when it doesn't have to be played just one way. You know, I feel like when you only have one way of playing a character, that might be a sign of a weaker character in the grand scheme of things. In terms of things, like I feel like a very flexible character is always a strong pick in tournament.
Yeah, for sure.
She's just so safe. Even when she's being aggressive, she's just really safe. There's very few opportunities that, unless you get a huge call out, it's not many opportunities where you're going to get a huge punish against her.
Yeah, no, I agree. But it's going to be interesting to see, does she stick with the Negan? Yeah, okay, good. I respect it because it's clear to see that she has a game plan here, right, with the Negan, even if it's not her main character. Or maybe she's just been playing this character a lot more recently. Who knows? Either way, we'll find out. We're going to the Souk stage now, so a very small stage. Walls will come into play here for sure. What I think, looking at that last match, you know, the 1-1 is something that's very important to Duck versus Alisa, right? And it's being thrown out a lot by Oni Terra. So I'm wondering, maybe SVL will have that on her mind as something that she can do, because she got counter hit in the last match by the second one, you know, and ducking that is extremely important. Second is a high. So let's see. Yeah,
I think on both sides there's a little bit of nerves or unfamiliarity, because at the beginning of the second game, SVL was getting a lot of mileage out of that 4-2 string or 1-4-2 string out of Negan, getting counter hit with the last hit there. So, and we haven't mentioned it before, but in the qualifiers, I think all of these competitors tonight are not afraid to brawl with each other, like super buttonsy.
Yeah, I like that though, man. That's what's up.
Yes.
Oh! Yeah, and I think maybe a bit too buttonsy there as SVL gets counter hit, and that is going to be the round to Oni.
I think maybe Oni Terra's solution to these duck jab situations is she's starting to use that down forward 1+2 power crush a little bit more, which is very good.
Yeah.
A hop kick or maybe a low parry would be better. Oh, that 4-3 doesn't confirm it the second time. There we see it again.
Yeah.
But it wasn't punished though.
So hard to whiff punish that move.
Yeah.
So that's 2 quick rounds here for Oni. Good
Oh,
dodge.
Nice.
nice.
Get the wall easily here.
Jeez, that combo was thick.
Wow. Oh, nice flat.
Yeah, that's the new Season 4 combo.
Yeah. This is a lot better. Look at that. 7 golden SVL. Not going down
Not
without
just
a fight.
yet.
Yeah.
Nice punish. While standing 1-2. Nice challenge with the jab. Just single jab.
Good patience being shown here by SVL, but you got to be careful because the down 3 full crash mix up. Alisa's so strong, so good at getting in.
Down 3. Still alive though, and
Pressure. Oh my gosh.
there is so much of SVL's success just on these crouch jabs.
Yes.
You know, but they're working, so keep doing it. Nice walk around. Little punish though.
Punish that. Nice sidewalk.
Another one.
Oh!
That was a big equalizer.
Yeah. SVL!
Oh,
Nice!
wow.
That hit her just the start of the rage drive, man. That's crazy. SVL with a reverse sweep 3 rounds straight after losing the first 2. Really impressive stuff now. That was wow, that was a great comeback.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, like Oni Terra 3 times in a row in that final game, she managed to get a really good sidewalk to Negan's back, but wasn't ready to really blow up his life bar. Just little punishes each time. Like, I feel like if she was ready to commit to something in those situations, that last round would have gone way differently. But SVL, by the skin of her teeth, manages to take that last game 3-0 reverse broom, like you said, and she gets the first win on the board.
Yeah, it's just good stuff, man. You know, I think that when she starts to play a little bit more patiently, she does a lot better, right? And that's the way that I like to see Negan played, is looking for those small whiffs, going for the 1-2 for punish, right? And it's confirmable as well, right? So 1-2 is one of Negan's best tools because you can do the 1-2 on block. If you confirm it on hit, then you can finish the string, right? And she and she's also been using the bat as well, the back 1+2+ frames. Got to be careful though with Alisa's sidewalk, man, because it's so good, and Oni Terra has been doing some really amazing sidewalks. It's weird because Negan's tracking options, he has down forward 1, which tracks one way, and then his jab tracks the other way, which I found quite weird. But SVL has been using a lot of back 2, the homing move, right? It's not the best, but it's still something. You can see that in her mind, she knows that there's sidewalks going on here, but she is still getting caught out, so it could still go either way.
And lots of little generic tools as well that don't get talked about. Like that Negan down 4 is really good at keeping step in check as well. But the Negan moves on. I'm sure, Kat, you're happy about that. He gets that first W.
Oh, was it first to 2? I thought it was first to 3.
Yeah, I thought it was first to 3.
2, I believe.
All right,
No,
well,
I think
let
round
me
robin
ask.
stage is first to 2.
Ah, good. Okay, oh wow, okay, nice. Okay, she took it then.
Okay,
I thought
yeah.
it was best of 3, man. Nice. Okay, yeah, the Negan. I respect that even more then. She's stuck with the Negan. Even when she lost,
Right?
she's like, you know, could have gone to the lead, but, you know, Metal Cat's happy about that one. You know, stuck with the Negan. You're going to use that bat and
You
the
can tell
reverse.
she had it.
Yeah, that was great, man. Yeah,
I
And then we
SVL.
got that raid from Equinox GG, thank you. So we got a bunch of new viewers and things. So I guess we'll talk about it again. The format for this is that we got our top 4 qualifiers into this round robin. We're gonna do 3 rounds here, so everybody's gonna play each other 3 times, and then our top 2 out of the 4 will be playing each other in a final set to determine the champion of the season 1 finals. So we'll be here for at least an hour and change.
Oh yeah, so
depending on how
like
fast-
I do have SVL's winners video. So we do have videos for each of the competitors. Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was first to 3, so I didn't have it ready. But yeah, now I do. So yeah, hang tight.
Nice.
Check out this
Alright.
video.
In the air, there's a vibe, it's a lot, follow my lead. And I'll only lead you wrong if you want me to. One night, one hell of a life, some say I lead. One time for the times we won't recall, come on.
What's up, y'all? My name's Chantel, also known as SVL. And I think I'd be able to take first place in the Ladies' Night tournament because I've been working on my mental fortitude and adaptability in a tournament setting, thanks to all the online tournaments that have been happening lately and I've been entering in. And I feel like those two elements will be essential to me gaining the upper hand when fighting against the other lovely ladies in the finals. And I also want to give credits to the local Vegas Tekken scene for without their passion and their support, I don't think I'd be the player that I am now without them.
If you know how little bit of room you have to work with, that will falter. And right now, I get the feeling that might be what's harming Thunder. Besides,
So yeah, I hope to show you guys what I'm capable of in the finals.
Wow, that video. Wow, production value. How about that? Yeah, I know you guys couldn't hear it, but yeah, that was sick.
I was watching it on the actual stream.
Are you watching
Yeah,
the
yeah.
actual stream?
Yeah, I managed to hear it. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Actually, talking about how she's been working on her mental fortitude. You can see it there, man. SPL. Actually, she's my pick to win this whole tournament. If I was gonna say someone, I know it sounds a bit biased now in it because, or maybe
She won the
because
first
she
one?
just
Yeah.
won the first match in it. But yeah, no, it's crazy. She was saying that she was working on her mental fortitude, and then after losing the second match and being down 2 rounds, making it three round comeback and playing completely different as well, changing up her play style, adapting, and yeah, you can see that she's definitely worked on it, man. And again, like I said, this is someone that I've seen play in offline tournaments and perform really, really well with a character like Lee, which, like you said, it's very easy to drop those combos and drop opportunities with that character as well. Even though Lee's a strong character, it's very difficult in tournaments sometimes. So yeah, just all around, what a great player, man.
Well, you said I was watching it as well, and she said, she's got the support of the Las Vegas community behind her. All these, I believe, all of these women tonight have the support of their individual communities. I believe only Terra is coming out of Oklahoma, and our next two people that are going to
update.
SVB.
It's got to update. So it was first to 3.
Oh, it
so
is?
yeah. So I played the pop ball video too early.
You better hope that she wins now, boy.
Yeah. All right, so
right.
she's gonna jump back in the lobby.
You know what? You might as well just
I'm gonna play both.
Oni Terra.
Yeah, might as well play
Anyways.
Oni Terrors like after this, regardless. All right. So right now it's still 2-1, still 2-1 SVL over Oni Terra. So just waiting for her to rejoin the lobby. Appreciate y'all. If you have some
What I'm
time,
gonna say is, I was right, innit? I was right. That's what I'm gonna say.
You're right, yeah.
yeah, that's what I thought. We're just confused. It's all good. But yeah, in the meantime, that gives you more time to hit up the Matcherino and use all of the free donation options to actually donate to this event, and it's all for a great cause. Right now, like I said, once again, we're at $1,600.23. $1,623.89, excuse me. Shout out to everybody who has donated to the event so far. You can check out the marketplace if you want an item. You can check out the special sponsor quest from G Fuel Energy, Twitter quest, YouTube quest, and Twitch quest. And we appreciate anybody that's contributed with the real money or any of the free clicks and codes. Once again, half of this is going to charity, the other half is going to the top 3 of this tournament.
The charity of choice for the winner I'm not sure if they have those ready yet, but you know, having that option, you know, you get to think about it if you win. But
Yes.
you know, apologies for my mistake about the format. I thought it was I thought it was first to 2 and not first to 3. So
Now we're full EU format here, baby. It's first to 3 round robin, man. No, I missed that shit, bro. I missed it.
We got
But it's
this.
good.
We got this.
Yeah.
first
Alright.
to
Places
3 round robin format, 256 people. Be ready to play all day.
1 day tournament, bro. That ultimate tournament. All day. 200 people. First to 3 round robin. Oh, man.
You don't even want to look at Tekken for a week after that.
It's crazy, man. But yeah, it's 2-1 then right now. SVL taking that third game. But again, final round. It could like I said before, it could go either way. And I think what's going to be here is a battle of SVL just trying to stop Alisa from sidewalking as much as she's been doing, right? And you know, just play patiently because that's what's been working.
Terra, and then like on the other side, Terra, she's been getting these sidewalks, but hasn't been getting a lot of payout out of them. So she's got to believe in herself. Like if you're gonna sidewalk and sidestep something, that means you're doing it with the intent of making something whiff. So you have to be ready to pull the trigger and make them pay really badly for whiffing like that. These little standing fours or other little punishes, they're not gonna cut it. You have to, you know, destroy your opponent's life bar when you get an opening like that at this level.
Yeah, I agree. It'll be interesting to see what she does because, you know, Alisa has all the tools needed to win. And I think that when she has gotten in that close range, the full clash mix-ups have been doing a really good job for her. So again, try to do some more of those. It's just a matter of getting in, right? And I think, you know, having a move like down 3, you know, Alisa, when she got down 3 in Tekken 7, you know, how many Alisa players just, I mean, even to this day, they're using that move so
guys,
much.
thank you to Brandon C9392 for donating $100 to this tournament. Thank y'all.
Oh, let's
Yes.
go.
And thank you to thank you to the homie Magnificent for donating $10 as well. So that puts our current
Mac.
total at $1,733.
Let's
That's
go.
awesome.
Guys, let's push that more, man. I mean, we've already got a crazy amount of money, man. The Matcherino is live. Of course, half the money that is there is going to be going to charity. And the other half to these amazing participants as well. So if you do want to donate, there it is right now on the stream. The link is going to be in the chat as well. Definitely, these girls have been doing an amazing job. They qualified, and then they're going to be fighting really, really hard here now. So you know, every little, everyone definitely helps. And yeah, it's for a good cause as well, man. It is charity, and it's for these amazing competitors, man.
Yeah, thank y'all so much for the outstanding support. All right, we're just waiting for. I believe we're just waiting for SVL coming to the lobby.
All right, she was talking about mental fortitude.
There she is.
She was talking about mental fortitude. She just thought she won, and now she has to go back in. Yeah, so this is definitely going to be a good test.
I've seen this situation a lot of times before. I've just never been the cause of it. So if SPL actually ends up losing 3-2, I'm gonna feel a little extra bad. I don't know if they were listening to us talking about first to 2, and that's why she left early. But you know, one more. You got the 1 game lead. Terra, we talked about earlier. She does have a backup Lili.
Yes.
Do you reckon she's gonna pitch?
I don't think so. You know, like we talked about, Alisa is such a strong character. You could just be an Alisa main and have all your matchups covered right there as long as you're good enough. But it's an opportunity, you know, maybe especially first game. You know, I believe she's going to get other opportunities to, even if she loses this one, she's going to get a run back against SVL later on. So maybe get some data here on try out the Lili, but that's not going to happen. Ride or die with the Alisa first game. And, you know, like I said earlier, personally, you know, you're getting a lot of sidewalks. You're making SVL whiff, but those punishers, they got to be harder.
Yeah, definitely. If you know, there's no point getting the sidewalks in if you're not gonna cash out, right, and get those punishes and the down 4-2s, or even just a jab punish. You know, the sidewalk into 1-1, and you can go from chainsaws in from there and apply your pressure. So let's see, man. Let's go. We thought this was over, but we're back in. First to 3 action.
Not Brandon. Got a little too antsy. The mix-up +7, but nice sidestep. Got the side splat, managed to peel her off the wall.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about, right? Got the sidewalk in and gets a punish. That's exactly what's needed. Oh.
Another one. Jab. That's the other thing that Terra has to picking up.
Oh, beautiful.
She has to start sniffing out SVL's duck jabs and either low parry or I think just. I feel like we haven't even seen a hop kick challenge out of her the whole set so far.
Uh-oh.
Chainsaw to the legs. Nice dash block.
Nice punish as well with the forward 4-2.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
That's gonna hurt.
Down.
Damn.
Great punish.
The chainsaws.
Oh.
Yeah. That is actually launch punishable. You could have launched that, but still a good punish either way.
It's so fast though, and it feels like the block stun on it isn't very much.
Yeah.
So it's really one of those moves that by the time you realize what you blocked, you can't launch it anymore.
Yeah.
Negan pressure from SVL. Just,
No, just non-stop.
Yeah. All right, here we
Just
go.
great
Set
pressure,
point.
great patience.
Alright. SVL on set point for sure this time. Oh, but the power crush.
Oh,
from
Terra's
Terra.
turning it up. She's turning it up here. Look at this. Big damage.
Come out.
Oh,
Oh,
let's go.
another final round. You're bringing her back to a chainsaw fight? What's wrong with you?
I
At least you get the range, right?
Oh, yeah.
know. There we go. Yes. That was right.
Oh my god. Caught her ducking.
Wow.
Try the wall bounce, but stay down.
Nice duck.
Wow, nice ducking punish.
What's the combo? Look at the
Almost
carry.
Stage.
Oh!
Cheek up.
Careful.
Has to get away.
Nice. The chainsaw's coming in. This
Wow.
time, winning that final round. Only Terra's going to take it to a final match. But yeah, just the chainsaw's coming out there. All of that. I think the height is plus, right? So she
Slightly.
knew not. Yeah, she knew not to kind of swing in that situation. And yeah, only Terra mixing it up and the shmix. I like it, man. Final match coming up. What you guys think of that?
Good stuff from Oni Terra, maximizing some really good whiff punish opportunities right there. I mentioned that I hadn't seen the hop kick, and then the hop
So you
kick
brought
came
it
out.
out.
I was like, I don't know, she's listening right now. I'm inadvertently coaching her at the moment, but you saw the chainsaw pressure come out. Lots, really clean mix-ups right there.
I wonder if SPL's gonna stick with the Negan now, or are we gonna see a Lee switch?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be crazy at this stage, though, right? Like a final match. I mean, and
Yeah.
all of them have been final round as well, pretty much. So it's not. I don't think that it's. I mean, she could gamble it, just gamble and go for the
definitely
lead. But
gamble.
yeah, I'm not sure if it would be the right choice here. Either way, yeah, it's still that dynamic that we saw, right? SVL, the patience, and then only Terra just getting in there and trying to mix up SVL with the full crash mix-ups, the sidewalks, and the chainsaws. So let's see, man. SVL did a better job in dealing with the chainsaws before. Let's see if she can finish it out here.
Yeah, Bringing Out Lee has a lot of different things that you can play for in that situation. You have those fast counter hits, the standing 4, the down 3. You can play the long range game, try to counter hit with back 4. You've got great punishes on paper if you can do that acid rain punish. I don't know if you can do it on PS4 online though. And then the one thing that Negan doesn't have, you have a hop kick challenge as well out of Lee. Negan actually doesn't have like a strong low crush option. He's got to either block or low parry. Lee, when you bring out Lee, you got that hop kick that you can bring out at any point.
That's very true. Yeah. We're going to the helipad. There we go. We're going to have them breakable walls. It's going to be some crazy stuff happening here, man. Let's see if SVL can deal with the chainsaws, or is it going to be her demise?
Just gotta channel that Jimmy J Tran, that final round music. The Tekken police come to arrest you. That's what the sirens went. Oh, big counter hit 4 right with the wall. Push, but loses the wall.
Punish. Aye. Okay, nice. I don't know if she knows, but after 1-1 on hit, if you sidewalk left, because only Terra's been doing a lot of chainsaws from after 1-1. Even on hit, if you sidewalk left, it beats a lot of the options after from chainsaw.
Still have a good life lead here, just on pokes. I think a lot of low-level and mid-level Tekken players don't appreciate how much damage you can get off just from poking somebody down. But Power Crush from Oni Terra?
Oh, that was it. Could have finished it there. Punish that. Oh! What?
You're no guarantee.
What? What was that?
It's slow mode on the Rage Art startup.
What?
Oh my god.
I've never seen that before.
Go Super Saiyan the way she was like flexing.
Dude.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. SVL. It's now or never. Last chance saloon.
Does she have the clutch?
Oh!
Ready to punish. Gets the float here. Didn't get the ball clutch she wanted.
You can see Oni Terra, she wants to get in those chainsaws.
Yeah.
She wants them.
Pure success.
Oh.
Yeah, that was nice.
Sidewall.
Flat. Oh no!
Oh my god.
Could this be it? One full crash mix up could do it here. Oh, and there it is. Just as I said. Yeah, the full crash mix up was the demise in the end. 3 rounds straight, no round, bro. Only Terra.
Only Terra
Taking
comes
it.
all the way back.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, SVL. It was my fault.
I'm so sorry. Definitely.
But that man, that was some good Tekken, man. I really like that. And see, you know, this game, we've been how long has it been out, man? And I've never seen that slow mo in the Rage Art before. That's insane stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think, like you said, I don't think I've ever seen a slow-mo happen on the startup of a Rage Art. Like, before even the freeze animation comes into play. That was really crazy.
Yeah.
At break for SVL, I think she was playing fine, but the one thing that I noticed is just, like, it was probably, it had to be that stage, but she was not getting hooked up on her wall carries and wall splats right there. It was either just short of the wall, or it'd be a side wall splat, and she couldn't get the combo. That Negan wall combo is so good in Season 4 because you do the down forward 3-1-2, you get to go into Intimidation stance right now, and you get to mix up between Intimidation 2, the mid knocks down, and it's still +7 on block, or the new low. It's like, not being able to get those opportunities really hurt her in that last game.
Yeah, it's side walls, and then even when she thought she'd get a wall splat with the up forward 4, it wasn't there. Like, there was obviously that's gonna happen, right? And that at that point it's just one game, innit? So it's a bit tough. But either way, if that is our first match of the day, it's a very good sign for what's to come. Because I mean, this is the finals, guys. If you're just tuning in and don't know what this is, I mean, these guys have been playing in qualifiers for a while now, and this is the finals. So these guys they've done a great job to get here. And it's a round robin, so everyone plays everyone. And the winner comes out on top. And this is why I love this format, because we're going to be able to see so many different matchups.
Yep. And in the meantime, we're gonna play Terra's video real quick. Since we got mixed up with the score. So yeah, so just hang tight and watch this quick little interview before we get to the next match.
Playing very, very well right now. Yeah. Wow.
Hey. What a night, one hell of a life. Some say I leave.
Oh my god.
One time for the times we gon' recall. In the air, there's a vibe.
Ooh, nice side step. Oh, nice. Was that low?
What a night, one hell of a life. Some say I leave. One time for the times we gon' recall.
Hi. My name is Terra, aka Elsa Walker. I won the second Ladies Night tournament with Alisa and Lili.
I was at home. Oh, nice combo. Nice block. Oh, wow.
I'm really excited to be a part of all this. I don't play on the national level very often, so this is really exciting.
Oh, I think you got.
I believe I'm going to win the finals because here in Oklahoma we have a really strong scene.
What is Ari gonna do now? Oh, no.
They are constantly improving every day, so you can't really stay too comfortable. You have to constantly improve yourself.
They are both fumbling.
Oh,
Snake
no.
Edge! Snake Edge!
I feel like I'm ready because of all of that. Because I can't stay too comfortable over here.
Like, that... Wait, huh? Did I...
In spite of all of it, I'm really nervous, so please cheer for me. Thank you.
All right. Well, wow. Like, shout out to whoever edited these interviews. Is godlike. Sorry, let me bring y'all back in. Y'all still muted.
Right there, she's nervous, but hoping for your support there in the chat. But good stuff to her. The Alisa, very strong. And we're gonna see more of her. But for now, we're gonna have our second match on the other side of this round robin. It's gonna be SV Beauty versus AvatarKorra. Beauty, another Alisa main that I believe. I also saw a little bit of Lili out of her in her qualifier. AvatarKorra is I think the only one out of these four players that doesn't have a backup character. Whenever I see her play, it's only Lili. And it's rare to see a Lili that's as clean as she is. I think she's got all of those interesting combos on lock. Her pressure is really good. She's got really good defense, throw breaking, and I'm really impressed by her. You said SVL is your pick, Spag. For me, I think Korra might be my pick for the whole thing tonight. And since we're talking about it, Spag, I think you're muted.
So I just said, why is that? What makes her your pick?
I think just when I see her play, when I saw her playing in that last qualifier, I just felt like she was just one step ahead of her competition. Now, granted, none of her competition were the other three ladies that we have tonight, so I might be completely wrong, but I was just really impressed watching her play, and I was like, she's on something, at least that night. And now this night is completely different, so she's got to come ready to play. And while we're talking about our picks, Kat, who do you think is going to take it tonight?
Man, I honestly don't know. They all seem so strong. Watching SV Beauty's past matches were just like super crazy. Like she just seems like she's going to be a really tough component for the rest of the ladies. But I mean, obviously, as we just saw, Terra and Chantel just have amazing characters as well that they can work with. And I'm excited to see Korra now come up next here. And the fact that she's just been playing her whole life, I'm curious if she's just been a Lili main this whole time. Is she just a pure character loyalist? Like she's just got every little punish and everything on lock. I'm just excited to see that happen here.
Yeah, you make a great point about the loyalist thing because I've noticed with when it comes to character loyalists, people who just use that one character, they're able to do things that characters that other people can't do. If you mess around with like 1 or 2, 3 characters, then or 2 or 3 characters, then you don't really usually see like these crazy adaptations on combos and really specific punishes and little strategies that you can do. But when you see a character specialist play with that character, they bring out the best in that character, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm excited now to see this. And Lili is a character that a lot of people in Europe are saying is downplayed by you pesky Americans, yeah. Because we have Kalak, of course, who's been winning pretty much every tournament here in Europe, and he's a Lili main, and he has been Lili main for a very long time. Brings the best out of that character. The sidewalks, so important. Lili has the best sidewalk in the game, right? And if you're able to utilize that in a good way, then there's a lot that you can do with that character. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm excited to watch, man. There's this Lili and see what she can do with her.
Yeah, I think I know that EU rates her more highly than we do in the US, and I feel like that's just a matter of perspective. I think a lot of the players in the US tend to have a little bit of a tunnel vision perspective on what makes a good Tekken character, like good punishment or good jab or good generic low pokes. And to be fair, that is where Lili kind of struggles. She has a mediocre down forward 1. Her 10 frame punish, that 2-4 that you want to do doesn't work sometimes, stuff like that. But maybe on the other hand, maybe instead of that, we should be looking onto the unique things that she can do, like that sidewalk, like that inherent evasion or crushing ability, like the ability to bring out a Matterhorn. Her combo damage is still pretty good. Her wall carry is still pretty good. She can put you in very unique situations that you wouldn't have to deal with a standard Tekken character. So I can understand the difference in perspective on what people value.
Yeah, no, for sure. But just as you guys said, it's going to be the Lili coming out from Korra versus the Alisa of SV Beauty here. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. Both these characters have some of the best movement in the game. So excited to see this one, man.
Getting into this first game, Hammerhead is the map. I wasn't super paying attention, but I felt like Terra and SVL weren't really picking stages in their set as well. I feel like maybe that's something that you could think of. A random on G Corp at the end. I feel like maybe if SVL picked a more standard stage, that might have helped her out with the wall situations I was talking about before. But
yeah,
that's the past. We're in the present now, and they're starting this first game.
Let's go. Lili versus Alisa. First with reaction here. In our second game of the round robin.
Well, counter hit the season 4 move into the unblockable feint.
Wow.
I don't think that was a full charge up. SV Beauty tried to interrupt, but got beaten out.
Yeah, that's a bit of a statement here to start up the set.
And that's a unique situation for Lili, like you were talking about.
Hey.
Stole it from
Jeez, the combo. Okay. No punish.
Yeah, no punish on the 3-2.
Nice.
Challenge would be up 4, but it was 4.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a classic ender there for Lili, man. Even Kalak, he loves to use that. You can even just do the knee on its own. You know, you have the mental frames.
See, this is the early screw because the wall was close.
Oh, no, great.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
That was a fast first game for Korra.
Yeah. Very, very fast, man. There's not even much to analyze there, man. You know, Korra just, you know, using the back one cancels to get in. It's a very popular way to start offense with Lili. On whiff, it's extremely hard to punish. We saw the 1+2 throw, and really classic Oki after that is the back roll catch. If you do back roll, you do 3-1. Beauty stayed on the floor. She knew, but then, I mean, Korra was ready for the Oki after that. You know, so like that's what I'm talking about. Character specialists that know every little situation that's gonna happen in a game. You know, and that's why it was such a quick game, man, to be honest.
Yeah, the back one, like you mentioned, people don't think about the situation, but it's like she's +1 if she holds forward and then into wall standing 4. If you do a jab, she trades with the jab, and I believe picks you up for a combo afterward if she trades with the jab like that. You have to think about what she's going to do afterward. You know, you can step the wall standing 4, but then she can do the homing move, or she can do anything else. And then just Korra playing really fast, like really just momentum right out of the gate, just trying to smother Beauty and not give her a chance to respond, and managed to take those 3 rounds. You got to get the adjustment from Beauty going to Dragon's Nest on our second stage.
Yeah, once again, a random select. I'm not sure if there's a rule where you have to do random select, but yeah, either way, there wasn't a pick. And we're going to another smaller stage here. Usually when I see Alisa's play, though, they do like to go to the infinite stages, right? Because you have more space to move around. There isn't, I guess, a whole lot that Alisa's going to get compared to other characters with the wall, I guess. But yeah, she's gone to a smaller stage here. Let's see how that works out. Okay, here we go. The chainsaws are out.
So block. Another step.
Wow.
Finishes the strings. Another step block.
Damn, and the punish as well. Nope,
Oh,
that is minus 11.
Yeah. Oh, minus 11. Okay.
Yeah.
Combo here.
Oh.
Another
Nice.
counter. Yep.
Wow, that's very clever because I think that's safe actually. Once you block that, it's not a low, it's like a special mid or something, but you block it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she did a while standing 4, but it's actually not punishable. Yeah, that was clever. Again.
Trading it out again?
Okay.
4-4-4.
Big whiff. Oh, rage drive.
The wall's a little bit too close. A spring kick to get away.
Oh.
wow.
Yep, just down forward one into sidestep there from Korra. Good stuff there. Beat out the panic move.
Yeah, I think I need to see a little bit more. Yeah, you're choosing the back three. I feel like maybe the standing forward would be a better choice for these small situations.
That's very true, yeah. Gotta stop the Lili from sidestep.
Yeah.
At least Beauty, you can see that. She knows that, but it doesn't matter. The down three gets blocked, and this should be dead. No! Drops it! Jeez! Look at the patience, man! Dude, oh my god!
Oh my god.
Can't kill yet.
It's gonna be very close, though.
Yes, and it's gonna potentially put her in a kill situation, but it's gonna knock her full screen. What do we have here? Oh, what a sliver! She actually almost died.
Oh, the bait! No! Oh no! That was almost such a good comeback from Beauty. She did everything right, but just didn't punish even the dash block in the end. But it's okay. The game goes on. She gets a low parry.
Yeah, didn't let her bother her. Managed to have the presence of mind for that low parry. But gets put on the corner here. Power crush. It's doing so much work for her.
Yeah.
These Lili strings are just owning her up in another game for Korra here. A little bit better from Beauty, a little bit of adaptation, but just struggling to keep Korra in check.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right, though, when it comes to this matchup, with how much Lilies are going to want to sidestep and how much she has been sidestepping Korra. You know, Beauty is going to have to use some standing fours because it's 13 frames, right? So it's quick.
Yeah.
It's a quick homing move as opposed to the back three, which is a bit slower. She has been step blocking, so those aren't going to really cause much of an issue. So, you know, you got to get that into her head. But still, I mean, you can see the adaptation being made here. The chainsaws are working, the power crush is working, and even the full catch mix-ups. So if she can get those going, then we could see a different game here.
The other potential option, and this is like the high level option, is where if you know they're gonna step and you don't want to commit to the homing move, you step with them. So if she goes up, you go up. You know, if she goes left, you go right. You know, on your perspective, and that way you can keep them in front of you and still manage to do the offense that you're normally doing. So if Beauty wants to opt for that, you know, step with Korra and then, you know, do a down back three or something like she normally wants to do the pressure. That's also an option there on the table.
Yeah, definitely. But you guys called it, man. You said that Korra was your pick to win this tournament. She is looking the most dominant that we've seen today thus far, man. So let's see if she's going to finish it with a 30, with that 3-0. Or is Beauty going to make a comeback? I actually feel like Beauty can do this. It's just a matter of identifying what needed to be done and executing it.
Yeah, she played way better in the second game than she did the first game, but, you know, now you're in the 2-0 hole, so you have to play way better than you did in the first two games, and now you have to maintain that for a reverse 3-0 in this set.
We're on the Vermilion Gates, a beautiful stage. Once again, a random select. I'm guessing there must be like a rule against picking stage, because everything's been random the whole time.
Or they're just all too nice. They're like, no.
I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I got this.
I don't need
my
to pick
favorite stage now, by far.
It's so good, man. There we go. Instantly brings out the chainsaws.
The down back 4 went under Lili, and neither one of them hit each other. Oh, yeah. Breaking the throw. That's what I'm talking about. Korra just plays so fast, dude.
Right out the gate, just.
Yeah, that was a good start from Beauty, but just unfortunately, Korra bringing it back to punishments on point. Cheese. Chunks. Punish.
Wow, nice punish.
Yeah. Drops the combo, but Beauty doesn't punish the 1+2, and just like that, Korra will move onto set point here for a 3-zip. Nice.
Wow.
Dodge,
Such
yeah.
a clean duck.
Yeah.
It's looking tough. It's looking tough. Is it going to be a 7 golden to finish it off? Yes, it will be. Just the way that the set started, it finishes also with a perfect. Korra taking it 3-0 over Beauty. What a performance.
I know. I feel like she's just coming out of nowhere too. She was, I believe, the 4th qualifier, correct?
Yes.
In this series, yeah.
Yeah, that's insane, man. Yeah, I mean the Lili on point punishment, the ducking the strings. I guess there was a few things there that Beauty could have. Well, there's quite a few things Beauty could have done better there. I mean, even the back turn 1+2, you can dick jab punish it. And every time she tried to do like a while standing punish, Korra was ready, ducked the string, punished, did block on the down 3 as well. You know, when those down 3s start getting blocked, you know, the Alisa players start to panic. You know, but yeah, just wow, that was great. That was really good.
Yeah, on the other hand, for Beauty, you know, like, Korra was getting away with quite a few strings of her own that she wasn't getting ducked. Like the 3-1, the 3-2, Beauty never ducked it. There was a couple other things like back 2-1, like little things here and there that Beauty didn't seem ready. But I was just impressed with the speed. Like, it seemed like Korra was just one step ahead of Beauty the whole time and always knew what her next move was going to be. Like, there was no hesitation in her decision making, which I thought was very impressive.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's again, like I mentioned at the start, right? Being a character specialist, you'll know your situations with every matchup. That's the thing, Mark. There's actually a lot of characters in Tekken 7, man. There's so many. So if you're messing around with those,
Or
yeah,
40s.
I think we're into 50 now. It's like late, like yeah, like the 49 or something. I don't know. There's a lot of characters, right? So when you play just one character, you're able to learn the matchups, and it's like, you know, it's quite simple and straightforward. But when you play like 3 or 4 characters, then you come across a character and it's like, oh, I haven't really done my matchup with this specific character, and you'll start to drop these punishes. But as you can see from Korra, everything was on point. While standing 2s for the down 3 blocks, the ducking on the strings, the punishing, the combos as well. Because remember, like, characters can be different sizes as well, so you got to take that into consideration when it comes to your combos, right? So yeah, just I love to see it, man. Love to watch character specialists, man.
I really, the combos you were mentioning, she got a lot of mileage when she was just short of the wall. She ended a lot of her combos, I believe, if I remember correctly, the forward 3+4, the little cartwheel, and then Beauty would stay down a lot, and she would just immediately respond with the down forward 4-4, the knee stomp.
Yeah.
I don't know if Beauty was trying to spring kick or if that just hits if you stay down, but I saw that come out a few times, and really just smart decision making for smart situational awareness.
Yeah. So you said that Korra was gonna win that one, right?
Yes.
To win the Kat, did you say the same thing? Did you say Korra was gonna take it? The tournament?
I wasn't sure who was going to take it, but I had a feeling Korra was going to get it.
I have
okay.
the.
So
I also have the video as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, video.
Oh yeah, let's watch that.
Yeah, let me run it real quick.
Avatar looking very comfortable though. Let's see what kind of wall combo she's got for us. Oh, a blocking setup. Well, depending on whether or not she has aware of that.
One time for the time we know we're called in the air, there's a vibe, it's a life, follow my lead. And I'll only lead you home if you tell me. What a night we have, there's a life, some say I lead. One time for the time we know we're called
Hey, my name is Allie. I am 22 years old from Michigan, and I am a Lili main.
Oh man, Lily's movement.
Like it was like head away.
Oh, the wall bounce.
I go by
Downstairs.
AvatarKorra, and I think I have a pretty good chance at winning this tournament because
At the wall, maybe this is it? Nope.
I've been playing Tekken pretty much my entire life. I have a lot of memories of Tekken 3.
Right. Oh no, get up, get up, get up! Oh no!
So you should give it a second if that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tech edge. You can side roll out of it because you have to side roll in the direction.
So yeah, I'm super excited, and good luck to everyone.
All right, so that was pretty short and sweet. She kept it straight to the point, huh?
Yeah. I've been playing Tekken all my life. I'm gonna win. I'm the best. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, she wow, amazing, man. Really, very impressive. Lili there, man. Even it's looking at the clips, you know, the ducks on the strings and the punishing and the combos. You can tell that she's been playing Tekken for a long time, man.
I was trying to do the mental math because she said she was 22, and I think Tekken 3 came out in like 99, so she was actually a baby when
Damn,
so
yeah.
it's like she actually has been playing Tekken her whole life. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, you can see it. Then the fundamentals are there, man. That's what we're talking about. It's not about these these setups or anything like that, or which of course she has, but it's the fundamentals, it's the movement, it's the punishment, it's these are the things that you judge a player on, and you can see that she has all of that, man.
The other competitors are going to have to keep an eye on her, but we're gonna move into our second round of this round robin. The partners are gonna swap around. They're gonna do a little do-si-do. And I believe our first, if I'm looking at this correctly, our first matchup of round 2 is gonna be Beauty versus Terra.
Yep.
Oh.
So we'll probably see the Alisa mirror unless one of these two want to swap out.
Yeah, I saw in the chat someone was saying that I think Beauty plays Ling as well. I'm not sure if that's true, but if it is, then we could see a Ling as well. And I think in season 4, she's become a lot stronger. There's a few fundamental things. Of course, you got the down back 2, that new low, which can potentially be safe on block if you can parry. And even just the 1+2, her mid knockdown, it's actually a lot easier to launch to get a combo from now, but with 4-4-3. So, like, just in general, she's very strong. We haven't seen Lings in a long time since season 1. I feel like doing things, but I think that if tournaments were to come back, if let's say offline was to come back, we'd be seeing these Ling mains start to come out and do some damage, man. So I don't know. I think it would be pretty hype if we got some Ling Xiaoyu here, but no, the Alisa mirror could be interesting as well.
Yeah, you don't see that mirror very often. I'm trying to remember, was it Combo Breaker 2018 where Cuddlecore and Chanel played? But I don't think they played the mirror. I think Chanel played Julia. I think Julia was already out at that time. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember that matchup.
I remember it. Yeah.
You do?
Was it a mirror or not? Because I think Cuddle really wanted the mirror to happen, and I don't know if Chanel
so too, but I'm pretty sure he played Chanel, or that he played Julia.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, it's gonna happen. These two are gonna happen. We all got disappointed. So you don't really see that kind of. I don't think that's one of the mirrors you don't really see too often.
Yeah. Alisa mirror. That is interesting.
A lot of power crunches, a lot of down threes.
Yeah, I mean, Alisa's that character that just got she just got better, man. Like, from season 1, 2, 3, 4, like, my character got nerfed, didn't it? And she just got better, innit? Like, imagine being an Alisa player. Imagine how amazing it must be to be an Alisa player, man.
There's a lot of characters like that. I think Alisa might be the best one in a lot. Bob is up there too. Bob also got buffed every single time, I think. Josie also got buffed every time, I believe.
Right? Or am I?
Who?
Paul.
Paul got a little nerfed in the sense that they kept him from utterly destroying your life bar in season 2 to only sort of 80% destroying your life bar, so that was the nerf. But yeah, I think Paul got some cool changes over time as well. But yeah, you're right. Alisa, Tekken 7 is an amazing time to be an Alisa player if you played that character in previous games.
Yeah, you're very, very fortunate to be that character. Even Asuka, man. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that based on how popular a character is in Japan, they look upon those characters more favorably. I don't know if that's true. There's something I heard, but yeah, there's apparently because Asuka and Alisa are quite popular in that region. They're like maybe.
Did they buff the popular characters?
Yeah.
That's. Oh, man, poor Gigas.
But Gigas, bro, I'm playing Gigas now in this season. He's actually fun, man. He's a fun character.
He's fun, but he's not great. But he's fun.
He's not
fun.
great, but I think they made him a lot more fun now because the
back +2 into stance stuff is really fun. And when you get the dream, when you get to 1-2 somebody 5 times in a round and kill them, just for jab punishing 5 times,
That's the one, man, because online you're not going to get the launch punish all the time, right? But you get that 1-2 consistently. You only need it like 5 times, and then it's like, boom, the round is yours. But yeah, we probably are going to be seeing the Alisa mirror here. And we've seen both of these players very good at knowing how to use the chainsaws, the power crush awareness as well. So it'll just be crazy to see, because they both have quite similar playstyles, I believe. So it'll be an actual true mirror.
It's going to be a Gundam battle. You're going to have 2 robots fighting each other with chainsaws and missiles and energy beams.
Head
Waiting to
explodes.
see
You don't know
if-
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, just waiting to see if these are they in the lobby yet, Art, or are you still waiting for them?
They are in the lobby.
All right,
Okay.
so just switch over whenever. We're just
Nice.
chewing the fat until we can get the people want to
Yeah, I
watch the
know.
game.
I was just waiting for them. I was waiting for them to sync up. I was telling them go in Discord, and they cycled a few
cool.
times, but now finally they're here.
Okay.
Awesome. There we go. All right. And their ranks are quite close as well, man. Not too far apart in rank. They have a true mirror match here. Imagine we've been talking about the mirror this whole time, and then it's not a mirror match.
It's possible. You know, like I
I really
said,
hope
like
it's not now.
you can get a swerve with a Lili or a Ling if
Yeah.
chat's telling the truth about beauty. I said before, I saw one match in Terra's qualifier where she busted out an Anna.
Anna.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I only saw it for 1 set, so
Well, let's see. Who is it going to be?
we're gonna get the mirror. No!
Come on,
Oh my gosh. All of that talking.
I'm
Down the
gonna-
toilet.
I'm gonna spend all of Tekken 7 and I'm never gonna see this mirror match happen.
Zach, you're saying you were hoping we'd see the lane, so here we go.
Yeah, it's true, man. I do like to watch a good Link player. They're very tricky.
Mhm.
But the
They
tricks
are.
up their sleeves, yeah.
And I honestly think if Beauty decides to go the AOP, back turn stuff route, it can be a struggle for Alisa to keep that in check.
Ooh.
Punish. Not the best, but we ready to punish it.
Yep.
Running tackle, reverses it.
That reminds me,
That's
UFC's on later on, right?
That was crazy.
I thought that was a setup. Nice counter hit there on the side. Cool.
Side wall though.
Oh no, the watermelons.
Freaking.
Damn. The watermelons on the side, it prevented the wall splat. Look at that. What's going on?
Watermelon? Come on.
Optic challenge.
Hey.
Trying to push towards the wall.
Oh,
We are
my-
going to see a lot of this Alisa Power Crush tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Good punish.
Puts it away. Another one. Got her back, but not ready to capitalize.
Yeah. Rage available and the power crush, just like he
yeah.
called it. I love Bloodhawk's like, oh damn, how much you gonna see this?
I said it before. I think she has 2 of like the top 10 Power Crushes in the game. They
Yeah.
did nerf the down forward 1+2-1 a couple of times, but I still think it's very good.
It still activates quicker than other power crushes, right?
I think they nerfed that in season 4. I think it's
Did they?
8 frames now.
Okay.
I can get corrected in the chat. I see Shirtle in the chat.
Stop Sherd. Oh, nice. 3 rounds straight there for only Terra. The question is now, Kat, are we going to see the mirror? You got to call it. You have to call it now.
It's about time. I would like to see 4 chainsaws on the screen at
Let's
once.
go, yeah.
I personally love mirror matches. If I see another Chloe coming to match me, I am just like beyond excited.
I feel like that's not
rare.
normal. I don't know. Especially how you
It's
feel
not.
about that.
It's not.
I don't
hate
like
mirror
them.
matches.
I hate them.
I love
I
it.
hate them. They give me anxiety.
I
Why'd
just
you
get
love
excited
it, Kat?
because, like I can learn a lot more about my character. Like,
Oh,
what are
you're
they?
looking at it from such a
I should start doing.
You're looking at it from such a wholesome perspective. I play a mirror match, and they do something that I don't do, and part of my brain is just occupied like, why is this moron doing this dumb move? And I
Yeah,
just
why would you do that?
I start
Stupid.
tilting myself.
Absolutely, man. Like, yeah, and there's some mirror matches are just like really toxic as well. Like if you ever played the Zafina mirror match, which not many people are gonna.
Oh
ever
god.
It's bad. It's very bad. I played it with
I can
Fergus. I was in Switzerland. Me and Fergus were doing a Zafina mirror, and like we don't. he was getting a little bit salty. I was getting a little bit salty as well. It's like, wait, why are we getting salty? This is toxic.
Character's cheap.
Yeah, because Zafina's actually really good against Zafina. So that means she's really bad against her. I don't know. But either way, yeah, you get some really wacky mirror matches. But we could get one here, ladies and lads. It could be the Alisa mirror because that was not a good start there with the Ling. And it is a 1st-3. So, I mean, it's okay to lose the first match trying something out of the blue. But,
Definitely.
you know, you definitely want to pick your main character at this point if you lost 3-zip, right?
I think we might see a Lili. I think she doesn't want to opt into the mirror match.
Yeah.
But I want to see the mirror match. I just don't think... If we're going to see it, it might be a final game situation kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Okay, so who's going to be correct? Is it going to be Bloodhawk or Metal Cat? Here we go. Chainsaws. Oh, Cat!
Let's go.
With the call out.
Let's go.
I'm getting what I want. I just didn't think it was going to happen.
It's going to be a lady chainsaw massacre. Let's go.
I mean, I think, if I remember correctly, Beauty is from Texas. So,
Jeez. Should have picked Alisa from the start.
I'm hella rooting for Beauty now. I know I shouldn't be, but
I
can't help it.
Is that a Super Saiyan Blue customization?
It might be, actually.
I like that.
That's pretty cool.
I do like I like the colors. I think blue and orange go together pretty well.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Ballerina spin out here, boy. Oh!
Doesn't hit confirm it.
Yeah, that could have been dead. Nice. The Superman punch. Beauty on the board. That's her first round.
Getting the float. Not a lot of damage here.
Nice.
If there's one thing that you can say that's a negative about Alisa, I feel like outside of certain counter hit situations, her juggle damage is kind of mediocre. Unless you're getting a huge counter hit or huge damage launcher, it's just okay, you know. She's not gonna hit Fakram Ram damage numbers, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely not, man. But look at that quick 2 rounds from Beauty. The power crushes are just coming in and working right now. Full crush mix up.
She seems just so much more comfortable and loose right now.
That's the thing, right, in the cap, because you're playing your main character now.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Counter hit. That's cheap. Okay, rage available. Oh.
Oh my god.
Down 3. Nice. Bit risky, but it's all good. Works out. Paid off. Terra on the board.
There you go.
Oh wow. Had the swing from full screen, but didn't work on Terra. But the counter hit down 3.
Nice.
Weird axis.
Yeah. Still got the combo though. Oh no.
I think she could have got 2 reps of the up 4-1. Okay, but final round, game 2 here. Beauty needs to win this to keep it close.
For sure. Oh, nice. Hits it out of the down 3. Great start here from Beauty. Hop kick.
Oh, brings out the
Let's go.
Oh.
Closes
Nice.
it out.
All right, 1-1.
Yeah, no respect there on the chainsaws there. Beauty just goes for the full crouch down for 1+2. And yeah, 1-1, man. That's a lot better. So, Metal Cat, you just touched upon it before, right? You're playing your main character now, right? So you're obviously going to be
She
doing
just
a lot
looks
better.
so much more comfortable. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's the thing, right? She looked like she knew what to do in those weird situations where you get like a side launch on the opponent. With Ling Xiaoyu, she wasn't looking like that, man. She got a lot of opportunities to get punishes, but muscle memory probably wasn't there. But yeah, I mean, there we go, 1-1 now in this Alisa mirror.
I agree with both of you, looking way stronger on the Alisa, way more comfortable. And you were talking about different mirror matches before. This looks kind of toxic too.
It really does.
At any moment, one Alisa is trying to pressure the other one with chainsaws and stuff, and just like power crush. Get out of here, leave me alone.
Yeah.
They've got everything.
Yeah, literally, it's really toxic, man. But yeah, no, it's cool in another way as well. Like it's cool to see because both of these players have been using similar tools, and to see how they use them against each other and at what point they do. You can see the mind game at play here. Only Terra, did you say that she plays another character too? Does she play Lili? What?
Yeah, I think they both have Lili back up.
Lili, yes.
Okay.
They both have Lili back up.
Yeah, Lili.
Well, it was a final round, I believe, that last match, so it's probably not the best. It might not be the best shout to go for Lili now, but I mean, if you're gonna do it, it would be now, right? If you were going to switch character, but it was a close game. I would stick with the Alisa here.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of timing and habits. Just trying to figure each other out, figure each other's flow. Like, if you can call out the situations where, you know, if either one can call out the situations where they want to do a power crush or want to do a crushing mid or a hop kick, and you guess right, that's an opportunity to really deal a lot of damage in return. Especially the back forward 2-1. If you can call that out with a duck, you get so much damage in return off that launch combo.
Yeah, for sure.
I just noticed our Matcherino's looking pretty good now. We're at $1,834.13.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, I believe Dynamic Focus did the big $100 donation, and she said, let's get to $2,000. So thank you for bringing that up.
Yo.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, ladies and lads. So yeah, the Matcherino is still open, guys. Let's even get close to that 2,000 goal there, man. Let's do it for the ladies. Do it for charity as well.
Yep. Half to pay out to the ladies, half to charity. So you're doing double good, Chad, if you want to donate.
Yes.
But these two have just been stepping around each other that whole round.
Yeah.
I'm like, how does Alisa deal with her own sidestep?
Okay.
One counter hit.
Yeah, puts away the train. Wow, these guys, they're not ducking the 1-1, right? Getting counter hit by the second hit.
I mean, honestly, even at the highest level, you don't see it that often.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's definitely tough. Rage drive. Oh! Damn. So it seems like a classic setup here, you know, we see often is the forward 2 on block into the chainsaws, right? Because you can go to chainsaws after that. Hasn't been interrupted yet, but be careful.
Up, down. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to see the missile again like the previous game. Nice walk, but side splat, not going to get much off of it. Almost dead here. Great duck on the down 3. They're brawling right now.
I know.
Oh no, Terra! She blocked the down 3, but she didn't punish it. Actually, just launched for it. That's gotta hurt. That's almost 50% gone. Oh man, chopping the leg.
Did a tough damage on that string. I forgot to get off the last hit. Oh, these two need to calm down. Dr. B, Dr. B is a man. He can only fix you one of you at a time. She's unblockable.
Dude, that was insane.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming through.
I never even thought about stepping the unblockable out of the boot, out of the he flies at you. It was such a clean step there.
Yeah, side step all the way to the back, and then it's like, hold this snake edge, boy. Crazy stuff there, man. Yeah, very, very passionate, aggressive play we're seeing here, man. They want to prove who's the best Alisa right now. But yeah, damn, Beauty, after losing the first match using Xiaoyu, has completely turned it around with Alisa now.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a final match? Who knows? But man, it is looking like whoever has the momentum is the one that's going to take it. And punishment is super important as well. We've seen Beauty has been slightly better on the punishment. Terra blocked the down 3, didn't punish, and actually got counter hit by the knee, right? So yeah, some crazy stuff going on here, like ladies and lads.
Do either you think, do either you think Terra will switch characters, and should she switch characters now, seeing how these last 2 games have gone?
Nah, don't switch.
If I was her, I'd be really reluctant right now to switch. Honestly, I would just stick it out.
Stick to the business character.
Yeah, I say stick with it, man. You know, this is a battle of Alisa. You try to make a statement here. Win with Alisa in the mirror match. Don't give up.
Give up.
Never give up. But it's yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
This is the second round of the round robin again for anybody that's just tuning in. We've got 3 rounds of round robin. Top 2 records move on to a final head-to-head matchup. Terra has one on the board in round robin. Beauty, wants to try. If she wins the set, she ties it up. She'll tie Terra and Korra, who will be playing next against SVL.
Oh, okay. Here we go. The Lili.
Okay. All right.
Right. Okay. She's not confident in the Alisa, so if you were going to make a change, I think it can be a good change. It's all about how you're feeling, right? We can't make the choice for her. She has to make the judgment on how she's feeling. Is she comfortable in the mirror match? Is she comfortable playing Alisa? Is she dropping too many things? Let me switch character, change it up a little bit. It's a good choice. It can be good, but it can work against you as well. But we're gonna have to wait and see, man.
Yeah, sometimes the mirror match can just get inside your head, and you got to make that change.
Yeah, like me and I were talking about. You just start thinking about what they're doing, and it's like, why?
Yeah, you can sometimes doubt yourself as well, because like, oh, she plays this character too, so maybe she knows my setups and she knows what I want to do.
Yeah.
Chainsaws.
It's custom.
I know, it's got like a Mario Brothers vibe to it.
From Goku to Mario. Let's go. Oh, the side step!
Oh, I love that side throw.
Dude,
that's so tight.
How sick that side throw was.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's the right side.
Nice sidewalk there. Yeah. Go duck. Second hit is a high.
Nice punish.
Oh,
sidewalk.
What?
A lot of whiffing.
Yeah.
Duck again. Butt punish.
No break. Okay.
Great.
Okay, warming up here now with Lili is only Terra.
Actually, that just reminded me. We haven't really been seeing a lot of throws in these first 3 sets.
Yeah.
Oh, ow! Power burst.
Nice. There we go. The standing 4. We're seeing it used to home. Oh my god, right under.
Oh,
I dropped the combo.
Actually
doing
crushed
that
the
when you're on
standing
your
4.
last life.
Okay.
Beauty just hard ducking when she blocks the flip.
That's dead. Oh, Terra. Looking to take it to a final match here. The Lili. Oh, nice. I love the challenge there. She knew that she was going to go for a full crash mix-up. Decided not to have any of it.
Little improv on the combo at the end there, too. Breaks throw. Just walks around her.
This is tough now. Beauty with rage. Chopping away. Nice block. Oh!
Oh my god! Can she kill?
I don't think so. I don't think it's dead. But this definitely puts her back into the round.
Yeah.
Almost no life left. Last mix-up situation.
Oh, just dash up into jab.
Ooh.
Terra is going to take it to a final match here. That was crazy stuff. What a call out there. Running up into a jab, and we are now 2 matches apiece here. What is going to happen?
Changing the Lili was a good choice.
Yeah.
It was hard. Go ahead.
I was just saying, I felt like every round she just got more and more comfortable with Lili. It just looked like he was piecing it together. Putting the pieces of the jigsaw, and yeah, it worked out for her, man.
It was hard to tell at the very end though, but when Beauty went into boot there, she looked like she did the fake out, the back.
Yeah.
And that gave her enough time, that gave Terra enough time for the jab to, just float her out there. I don't know if she was trying to bait
100%.
Bait something else, but Terra ran so far forward that it just didn't work out for her.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. She was trying to definitely bait by thinking that she was going to come in and you do the fake, and it kind of puts off your timing a little bit. But that was a 400 IQ call out if that was the dash into jab to float that out. Insane stuff, man. But yeah, we're going to the final match.
Korra, I think, and Korra did whiff, but in that situation, Beauty wasn't ready for the punish.
I remember.
In the previous round.
Yeah, she made the rage drive whiff, but no punish on the rage drive, and then that could have been the round. So we're seeing a lot of great movement here. The punishing is starting to come in now from both of these competitors. which is great. You want to see that. You know, both these characters have great movement, and the players have good movement too. They know when to sidestep, they know when to backdash. They're forcing whiffs out of their opponents. We just need to see the punishment. I think whoever gets the punishes in first is going to be the one with the momentum and ultimately the rounds.
Yeah, it's just so the situations are so weird with these characters because they both have great sidesteps and movements. So you're just seeing moves that you don't normally expect to be evaded get evaded, and I feel like neither of them are necessarily completely ready for it. I'm not ready for it. It's like so much whipping that I would normally expect to work.
But we're going to an infinite stage. Here we go, man. This is going to be interesting now. No walls in play, and a lot more space for these two competitors to move around. You know, this is what you usually see when you see an Alisa player play. They usually go to the infinite as well, so they have more space to backdash. But here we go. I don't know what this customization is meant to be, but Terra keeping it with the normal one. Here we go. Final match.
Trading some small pokes back and forth here. Sidestep 3 float. Hop kick. Never mind. We get second try here.
Uh-oh, dropped it.
It's fine.
No punish! And no dark.
Stops the rage drive.
Yeah, so Terra on the board here. Beauty could have... There were quite a few opportunities for her to get some duck and punishes in.
94, but no counter hit.
Oh, that's cheap. No punish on the hop kick. Maybe Beauty getting a bit nervous here, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. No duck on the string, but gets countered for the last hit.
What is going on? Got her back.
What?
Gets that mid 1-1.
We've got some crazy stuff happening here. Power crush. Here we go.
Chainsaws are coming back out.
All the chainsaw stuff. Not working out.
Oh my god!
Desperately trying to sidestep here. Nice. Rage available. Oh, great.
Throw.
Good okey.
Oh! No punish.
Yeah. Nice break.
Careful, careful. Mid option.
Chainsaws.
All right, Beauty on set point here.
Wow.
Nice.
Trade.
Move.
Clean walk. Power crush. Chainsaws come out again.
Uh-oh.
Duck jab.
Sidewalk. Yeah, you gotta do better than that. That could have been a huge punish.
It's gonna be down 3. No, another power crush. Spends the rage drive, trying to get something going here.
Wow. Just walking
around Lili. And Beauty brings it back. Gets herself 1-1 now in this round robin group.
It's getting interesting now. It's getting very interesting with the points and stuff. But Beauty getting a match on the board. Terra losing that. So many opportunities for punishment there. I think when Terra got the massive sidewalk to the back and got a very, very small punish, yeah, that could have gone either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned, I think, in that last round, I think you said Terra was desperately trying to sidestep against the chainsaws. I think that's the way you put it. I really found it interesting compared to how we saw Korra approach that matchup, where she was looked like Terra was just trying to sidewalk, but Korra, on the other hand, I'm getting my names mixed up, sorry, but Korra, we mentioned in her match, she was doing a lot of step block, trying to hedge her bets. And I feel like that was maybe the better decision there, instead of just trying to step desperately, as you put it. Maybe you gotta, step block is something I'm really strong at high level Tekken. You get to try to fuzzy guard certain situations where it's like, I'm gonna step something, but if it's not the thing that I expect, I still have time to block. And it's just an example of I'm just talking about how the differences in how Terra approached that specific character matchup compared to how Korra did. We're going to see come up soon against SVL, but since Beauty won,
we got a video.
Yep.
All right. About to roll it. BRB, guys.
All right, let's go.
we're gonna get a
Hey, what a night, one hell of a life. Some say I leave. One time for the times we won't recall. Come morning. In the air, there's a vibe, and I follow my lead. And I'll only lead you wrong if you don't. What a night, one hell of a life. Some say I leave. One time for the times we won't recall. Come morning.
What's up, world? I'm Beauty, SV Beauty. For those that don't know me, you can add me PSN, SV _ I - beauty - I or TKN Goddess Beauty.
Oh wow! Very good. Right now, Beauty has the life with a little combo she was able to pick up. She gets the changes up.
Gotta be careful with that wall pressure. Oh, and the wall splat.
I'm one of the 4 finalists of Ladies Night, woo, and I'm gonna take this. So, other ladies, bring it, because I'm not playing. I came too far, and I'm not quitting.
Ah man, Beauty's just born away in the evade 1. Oh my goodness, and the perfect. Damn. On fire.
I'm not intimidated by anybody.
Beauty.
So, if you don't bring your A game, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm bringing my A, S plus, Qs, Vs, all of that. So, it is what it is.
All right, man. The pop-offs are real over here.
I love it. I love the confidence.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this seems like Beauty definitely has the most outward-facing confidence out of all of our competitors. Like, she's saying she's coming to play, and you know, even though she lost the first round, she managed to make that up. Where she's got a 1-1 record now, going into that final round. I'm trying to figure out what happens if there's a tiebreaker, because it could be very possible that at least there's a tie for second place in some way. But we'll get to that when we come to it, because the next match we're going to get started here is going to be SVL. We saw with the Negan in the first set against Terra versus Korra, who had that very strong, very clean Lili in her match. What do you guys think?
I'm excited for this one. SVL versus Korra. I think, you know, like I said, SVL was the person that I was guessing was going to win this whole tournament, and that was based on not necessarily her Negan, but her Lee. You know, when I watched her Lee, I'm like, damn, that's very fundamentally solid. And the character, when put in the right hands, can be extremely dangerous, right? But yeah, on the other hand, having watched Korra now, I'm second guessing myself now, because that Lili was extremely strong.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think would be the best pick for Chantel at this point? Negan or Lee?
I mean, we haven't seen the lead today, so I don't know how practice it is, but on paper, it's like part of the problem, you know, you gotta deal with Lili is keeping her in check, right? So both characters have options that they have. I would say Lee is a little bit more prone to getting stepped outside of homing moves than Negan is. I think Spag mentioned before, you know, you got the down forward 1 and the jab that you basically have to guess what he's gonna do in order to decide which way to sidestep. And you also got the down 4 and back 2 is a good homing move. On Lee's side, you know, down forward 1 checks that sidestep right. It's actually really annoying for Lee ever since they nerfed his down 3 and the fact that you can step that move now as well. So up close, if SVL uses Lee, she's going to have to opt for that 1+2, and we see the Lee right here. That Lee 1+2 counter hit combo, lots of good stuff. You get Hitman shenanigans afterward on block or hit if you want to do that. I believe Hitman 3 is also a homing move. It's a power crush homing move that leads into the hit throw. I'm not entirely certain on that.
It is. It's a high, so you have to like step and duck against that move. You can even like jab it sometimes and still duck. But yeah, we'll see. It is going to be the Lee versus Lili on the precipice of fate. Here we go, man. I'm excited for this match.
I'm excited to see this Lee. I wanna see what she can do with the Lee today. And again, the other side with the Lee, pretty good keep out on Lili if Korra gets a little too reckless with how she wants to make the approach.
Oh, the high crush.
Here we go.
Oh, side wall splat though. Ooh, sidestep 4.
Oh, is that gonna bounce? Oh, just short. Punish. Good.
Easy punish. There we go. The sidestep 1+2.
Jeez!
Play.
Was that back row catcher as well?
I don't know if it was back roll, if she just stood up straight, but yeah.
She stood up straight, yeah. First round to SVL though, and you did mention it yourself, the 1+2, you know, the homing move from Lee is going to be quite important in this matchup. Gosh, oh my god.
Wow.
Not dead yet. That down 4 is also a good choice for keeping step in check, but one thing that people don't think about with these down 4 and down 4-4, they're actually punishable on hit. Down 4 I think is -14, and down 4-4 is actually -16 on hit.
Yeah, on hit, yeah. Oh, good combo there. Nice adaptation.
Ooh, tricky stuff.
Okay. Nice. Korra with showing us that specialist Oki with Lili.
Yeah, again, like in the first game, like I said, Korra just seems to be playing really fast-paced. So like, SPL has to be ready for it and just try to counter hit if she gets a little bit too cheeky with how she wants to come in.
Yeah, I think she did there, right, and got hit by the hop knee, and this is a much better round here for SVL. Potential final round incoming, unless she can do something here with the rage. What back turn? Thrown.
Not a mix-up.
Oh gosh.
Where's the keep out? Show me the keep out. Oh no! That's gonna be it. What a comeback from Korra though. SVL really wanted to use that rage drive. There was not really much point in it, I think, in that situation. Maybe just, you know, keep it with the back fours and the down forward one jabs and stuff. But yeah, either way, Avatar with a very, very good comeback.
Yeah, she had the life lead, SVL did there. You know, it's no real reason to run in. You're not the one that has to force something to happen. Korra does. So running in and trying to really force that rage drive or whatever option she might have gone for, maybe not the best call. You know, like when you got the life lead in those kind of clutch situations, sometimes the best thing is to just sit on it, just turtle up.
Yeah.
That's always my strat.
Exactly, that's the thing, man. You need to. When you have the life lead, it's so dangerous to run in there because you never know what's going to happen. You get clipped with something, especially against Lili. You know, Lili has that down 4 3+4, which actually ended up being the move that she lost to. And it can clip you out of your movement very easily, especially online, right? So, got to be careful versus Lili with that move. Back 4 is extremely important, especially now that they've buffed it to make it even recover even quicker, right? So that move would have been good for keep out, just down forward 1, keeping it simple. But still, I think that's a good sign from SVL that she, you know, the Lee can do it against her Lili, right?
A wise man once told me, it's a timed match. You got that round clock in the middle, in between your life bars. When you got the life lead, you just waste all that time. You know, if they don't come and try to kill you before that round timer hits 0, you still win the round. You don't gotta kill them. Go the pacifist route.
Wait, are you serious?
I think it was just one of those situations where you have the rage drive and you want to burn it, you want to use it because it's plus on block. And she just got too antsy with it. But either way, we move on. 1-0 to Korra right now in this first of 3. We're moving to the million.
Like, rage is so important in this game. It's your trump card. It's literally your trump card. How you make your comeback. It's how you put yourself into a winning situation. So you gotta value it highly.
Yeah. Oh,
and just
hey.
throw it away.
What was that? I'm not sure. But if it was, there was no reason to do it. You didn't need to make a comeback or anything.
She's also going for the damage combo where you do down 4 or 3 into the flip.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Elite players now just opt for the forward 4-3 spike ender because you get the unscaled down 3 at the end. And I think that might actually do more damage in Season 4 with the wall damage changes.
Yeah.
Plus you get a really good situation. Like, if you know they're going to try and stand up block, even though you can't on the 4-3, you can get a 4-4-3 and just hit them while they're trying to get up.
This is much better from SVL though. The patience coming in. Down forward too. Oh, nice. This. Down 3. Steps to Saturn 4.
Yeah. As Phil knows, you know, when you have a character that's being aggressive like that, you just have to find your opportunity to get that one counter hit. Magic 4, down 3, back 4, any of these can be super good for her.
Yeah, and Korra is quite an aggressive player as well. She always wants to be in that close range. You can see that SVL playing defense right now. Just raw forward 2. Punish. Oh, clips her. Yeah. Nice. Korra on the board.
And the thing about Lili blocking her forward 4, it's minus 11 or 12, I believe, on block.
Yeah.
But if she goes in the back turn, that adds so many more frames because she can't turn around and block your normal thing. So if you know she's gonna go back turn after the stop, you can launch her actually. She doesn't have time to turn around.
Oh, nice. Look at this. SPL working on a 7 golden here. Can she finish it? Yes, that's much better. Much better stuff there from SPL there. You see the down forward 4 for keep out. She knows Korra wanted to get in there. She's a very aggressive player with that Lili. Wants to be in close range. Had the life and said, hey, do you know what? Hold these toes, boy. You know, down forward 4 keep out. Lovely stuff.
Great, clean play in that one. I think maybe she's getting used, obviously this is the first time those two have played this time around. So that first game, had to get used to maybe the tempo that Korra wanted to play at, made the adjustments in the second game, started getting a few more counter hits, a few more clean whiff punishes. That down forward 2 in the second or third game when she tried to step, read the side step with the down forward 2, super clean. So really good stuff. Tied 1-1 now. Yeah,
this is definitely a dynamic of we have Lee, who can be played in a variety of ways, but has very good defensive tools with the down forward 2, down forward 4, back 4, etc. But we got Korra, who is playing very aggressively. She wants to be always active, in your face, jabbing away. And Lili's jabs are so underrated. They're like super plus on hit. They're like -1 on block, and they have 2 different extensions, right? So you see a lot of Lili just going for the 1-2, 1-2, sidewalk, 1-2, just mixing it up, with those pokes. And that's what she wants to do. But she has switched to the Kunimitsu now.
Oh,
guys, what do you think about this?
Interesting.
Yeah. Really good character. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember in her qualifier in grand finals, she did bring out the Kunimitsu. I believe she played Polishina in that grand finals and kind of won 3-0 in that grand finals with it. So, and it was pretty clean. But just like her Lili, it was also very aggressive. So she still has the opportunity to get opened up by those counter hits from Lee if she doesn't play a little bit more carefully.
Yeah, I mean, let's see if SVL is going to be used to the matchup here. I know that she qualified for this finals by beating Shauna, who is using Kunimitsu.
That's well, yeah.
So let's go. Instant block on the slide, and what a punish.
Wow.
Like that was the first slide SVL did so far, too.
Yeah, I don't think
so fast paced right now.
Dude, she's aggressive.
Oh, she got sped up.
Yeah.
Oh, the counter hit.
That's the first time we've seen 2-2-3 as well. Can we kill here?
Oh no, she thought she'd already done the tailspin, but she thought she didn't do it.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
No punish.
Oh my god.
The duck.
Too much.
Blood.
The wall standing 1.
Blood.
That new wall standing 1.
Dude, SPL is insane. She is so good, dude.
Oh, the 2-2-2.
Yeah, cheap. Very cheap. Nice combo.
Mix up, yeah.
I love the combo. But both of these competitors are going crazy right now. High level Tekken. You're seeing the combos.
Crazy.
Little punish, yeah. I need it. What engine does Korra have in the tank? Because that thing is
terrifying looking.
Yeah, she's so fast.
Jeez,
I mean,
look
so
at that.
Lily too, but this is just like some next level. I don't know.
I mean, she's a very aggressive player, but it makes for some very entertaining Tekken. Here we go now. Yes, that's what we need more of. If the player is very aggressive, that back 4 is the golden move, man.
Now, mess up the dash, but the power crush with the wall bounce, get down, get your free down 3 after that. A little bit too risky, but I respect it.
Plus frames?
Plus frames, yeah.
Oh, punish!
What the?
Oh, wow.
The first crouching, so hard to punish.
Oh my god.
God.
This could be big damage!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
One last chance.
Oh, the back turn.
That was insane.
Another comeback, crazy comeback there. SVL maybe are getting a little bit too patient with the life lead and just allowed Korra to get in. And of course, Kunimitsu has so many ways to get in, right? What a fast-paced game, guys.
Yeah, she's playing the same tempo with, I would say, objectively a way better character. You know, we talked about, you know, maybe Lili's a bit underrated, but I think just Kunimitsu is a better character compared to Lili. And when you're doing that, like, you have all these, you can do set 2, you can do set mix-ups, you can pressure so much, you can pressure from different parts of the stage, like if, you know, a whiffed back 4 from mid-screen can get punished maybe with kunai, like stuff like that. You have so many more options, and then you play at the tempo that Korra is playing, you start feeling smothered, like you don't have a chance to breathe.
Yeah.
And it gets scary.
I mean, she puts you into that vortex situation, which Lili can't do, right? You know, you talk to players about how to beat Lili. You know, I asked Doug from Paris, I believe is one of the best Steve players in the world, and he plays against Kalak all the time. He goes, look, you block forward 4, and duck 2-4, and you'll be all right, you know? But with Kunimitsu, there's so much to her, the set mix-ups, the 2-2, which is an amazing string, and you also got the full crash mix-up as well, you know, the full crash sweep into forward 4-2, and there's so much that you can get put into a vortex with. But finally, we're getting a stage pick here, guys, and it's going to be the Infinite Azure here coming out from SVL.
Yeah, she loses a bit of damage with Lee without the walls in play, but you get all this room to move around in, and you don't get cornered, right? So
that's the main thing. I think that her concern here is that she's going to get cornered and won't have a way to get out. But here she can use all that space and just play a keep-out game. Okay, once again, starting the match with the forward 4, that high crushing launcher.
I didn't know you pick up with that.
I know.
Off of that one.
It's not easy, though.
Nice.
Nice combo.
Okay, what do we end with here? Oh, I don't know if that was a setup or a messed up combo, but
Either way it worked.
Yeah. Kunimitsu's combos can be quite inconsistent sometimes with the back turn. Ay.
I'm not sure what Kunimitsu wants to do on an open stage in terms of combo ender. Do you just want to drop and force them to stand in front of you? Or
You do forward 4 into the set 1 and then the kunai. That's the max damage. I think I've seen most people do that.
Like, do you want max damage, or do you want to do forward 4 into nothing and then just make them wake up in front of you? You know, that's the question for me.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the situation, right? And if you have the life lead or not.
So second 4.
Oh!
What?
Oh my god, I'm dead. I think that's dead.
Dead.
Season 4 buff.
5.
Look at that.
Gives her the rose for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, perfect.
-10. Showing the lack of familiarity with the 1-1 strings and the 2-2. I think for basically 2-2, like, you just look for the third 2, and then afterward you can just start ducking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice challenge with the hop kick, but drops the combo. That's the challenge of playing Lee online like that. Sometimes you drop the combo and you lose basically all of your damage.
Yeah, absolutely.
+1 on the set 3, right? The slide. So if she does wall standing
neutral.
Is it neutral?
Yeah.
You could maybe challenge a wall standing 3 then, right?
100%, yeah. If you know that they're going to go for a move, I mean, wall standing 3 is 10 frames, right? So a very good option. Oh, try to interrupt.
Oh, twists the throat in, dash up far enough. Kunai.
No, just like you said, Buffalo.
Nice punish.
No, mess up the 4-4-3 up.
Just sit on it. You don't
stay calm. Stay calm.
Don't rush it in. Yeah.
Yep.
Just make her throw a kunai, make her spin rage drive.
Oh no, she pressed buttons. Punish, no!
Oh no! Oh my god.
My heart.
Oh, the slow-mo, guys.
Wow.
We're going to a final match. Final match here. Avatar versus SVL. This is insane stuff.
Super crazy. I don't think my heart can take this. Like, 2 situations there where she could have ended, and, you know, nerves obviously being a situation. Just flubbed up the combo, the punish a little bit, but still managed to bring it back. Now, Korra, you know, gets that final character swap or gets that stage pick. I would say maybe keep the Kunimitsu, go back to walls. That would be my thought. Or maybe bring back the Lili. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know, Meltcat, what do you think? You've been right a lot in these situations. Is she gonna go back to the Lili, or is it gonna be Kunimitsu all the way?
I think she should stick with Kunimitsu and take it back to her stage as well. That's what I want to see. I think she's got this.
Yeah, I agree. I think that she should stick with
Her
the
Kuni
Kunimitsu.
is so strong.
Yeah, it's just crazy because it could go either way. It's about if Avatar can get her offense off because she's so aggressive. She hasn't stopped being aggressive. That's just the way she plays, right?
Yeah.
Then it can be a quick 3-0. But if SVL can, if her defense holds up here, then she could be the one to take it. But either way, we know we're in for a crazy match here. Final game coming up. We're going to the Mishima Dojo in Kunimitsu. You called it again, man. She knows.
Yep, keep the Kuni, keep the walls. A small stage too, so honestly, both these characters have super good wall carry. I was gonna say keep it a small stage so Lee's good wall carry doesn't matter. But Kuni has amazing wall carry in her own right.
She has ridiculous wall carry, man, with that set 4-3.
Yeah.
Rightio. Guys watching at home, ladies and lads, who do you think is going to take it, man? It's a big titan of a match here. SVL-Korra, a very important match for this round robin as well. Is it going to be SVL or Korra? Here we go, final match coming up.
This character is so much better for Korra than Lili. It's like she gets to play at this fast tempo, and even though you can lab Kuni, but it's still gonna be a series. She's basically a series of fast-paced like knowledge checks, right? You have to be ready to react to all these small things, the 1-1 stuff, the 2 strings.
Yeah. Didn't float the little special get up there though. A little bit too late.
Hitman 2.
God.
Damage. It's 2.
Careful.
Nice
dot.
Try to go for the Hail Mary.
Oh, interesting combo.
Oh, but corners herself.
Oh, the back row catch. That's such a good string. But she messed up the QCF too.
Oh, that could have been dead. That was minus 14.
Nice, look at that. The cheeky little finish there. Korra 2 rounds up here. Set point. Punish.
Still have a chance here. It's not over until he blocks 3 rounds.
Oh, no.
3.
She's getting caught by that string a lot.
A clean launch. Can get to the wall. Just short.
Nice. Oh, the dash block.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Nice. Okay.
All right, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, give me a final round. Give us a final round.
SVL needs to win this to stay in the running for top 2. I think if she loses, there's no chance.
Nice break.
Got a good life lead here. Posture in the middle of the stage.
Again, that same string is such a strong string. Okay, okay.
Wow, nice.
Ladies and lads, I think we're going to a final round. Oh,
All of these matches tonight have been so good, so competitive.
oh my god, this is crazy. 2-2-2 string.
No duck. Not enough frames for the power crush though.
Oh, big whiff.
Oh my god.
What?
Chips path through the night.
Punish that.
Nice dash block. Hop kick. Somebody's gonna hop. Dragon
Oh,
tail.
here comes the big moves now. Full crash mix up. Oh!
But floats her. That
She
might
dropped it. She dropped it. Could that be it?
Oh my god.
Oh, SVL is gonna take it in the final round. Beautiful, beautiful games there from both competitors. But man, what a set!
And with the second round of round robin done, everybody is tied 1-1 now.
Are you serious? You can't be serious. Oh
Yep.
my word. Oh, I hope you guys at home are enjoying the show right now. Remember, guys, the Match Arena is still live. We're trying to get closer and closer to that $2,000 goal. I know you've been enjoying the action, guys. Let's reward the competitors, and of course, half the money is going to charity as well. If you guys can donate anything, make sure to do so, man. This is crazy stuff. Shout out to all the people that have organized this, and yeah, it's just amazing stuff, man. I'm happy to be watching this. This is insane Tekken right now.
Yeah, shout outs to the ladies night, and Professor High
High
Kick,
kicks, yep.
yeah, for organizing everybody, and thanks to UIUTO for putting in their sponsorship in this, and everybody else you see at the bottom: Dynamic Focus, Scrub Dojo, Combo Queens, Equinox, NYC Tekken, Astro Gaming, and Astro TR. Everybody for supporting this match, and these 4 competitors. These ladies are playing their heart out tonight. I don't think anybody can dispute that.
I'm a fan of these competitors now. It's crazy. Like, I'm just loving the Tekken. It's very, very high level stuff. They're punishing beautifully. The games, the fundamentals are on point, man. It's just entertaining. That's what happens, man. When you get 2 players that are extremely, extremely strong and they go up against each other, you always get a good time, man. And that one went all the way to the final round. Just insane stuff.
Yeah, Korra drawing first blood with the Lili, SVL making the adjustment, Korra making the counter adjustment with the Kunimitsu, and then just them playing the wheel of Tekken, just adjusting and readjusting. It's always so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it was good though. I mean, my pick technically did beat your pick, but it was final round, so yeah, it's close. Yeah. We're all 1-1,
You can't be upset when it's a good match, right?
Yeah, it's true.
It's hard to be. You can be, but it's hard to be upset when it's a really good match.
Yeah, 100%, man. So, man, so everyone's tied 1-1. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Like, that's why I love round robins too. That we said at the start of the stream that we were hoping for this kind of situation where we have ties and we don't know who's gonna win, because it makes for very entertaining and like very dramatic situations, right? And we've seen it so many times before in other tournaments where round robins have been a thing. Kind of miss it, man, because we have this first to 2 double elimination thing all the time. And now to get something a bit fresh, a bit different, it's cool, man.
So that ended round 2. We're going to move into round 3 of the round robin, switching partners once again. It's going to be, the first match should be AvatarKorra versus Terra Storm. And on the other will be SVL versus SV Beauty. We're going to get that in the lobby art, unless you got some ads or something that you need to roll, pay that $8.95, as it were.
Yeah, I'm back. I just want a tournament match. I'm in top 8 right now. The Street Fighter tournament.
You're playing in the tournament.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hopefully the stream's been good for y'all. Oh yeah, actually we do have some sponsor ads from our good partners over here at Astro, which I'm gonna load up right now. Yeah, so thank you, Bloodhawk. See, like,
nice one.
Everybody's holding me down in the clutch. Stream still looks good. Everybody's holding it down on the mic. Thank y'all.
I'm the stream understudy. I'm there. Reading the lines. I'm trying to be there just in case I'm needed.
Yeah. All right, yeah. So let's take a look at this video from our partners at Astro. Yep. So big shout outs to our partners at Astro. As you can see, all the commentators are all wearing their mix amps. So yeah, shout outs to our partners over there at Astro. Doing their thing, holding it down.
I kind of want the pink ones. They look sick.
So I haven't got the A40s on right now, but I can show you the mix amp. You're gonna be getting one of these, man.
So it looks like they're in the lobby. How are we handling this playoff? How is it being handled?
No, this is just the 3rd round. It's not a playoff yet.
Oh,
so.
okay.
Yeah, they still play at one more time before we have to worry about how the scores run down.
But yeah, for sure, shout outs to all the sponsors, everyone that's been involved, and of course UIUTO getting involved with this initiative, right? Quite recently as well. It's a new initiative which seeks to promote and to support TOs from around the world. So it's definitely much appreciated and well deserved as well from Professor Highkick and the team.
Absolutely, and I believe they're the first recipients of this as well, which is really exciting.
Sorry,
everybody.
I am plugging in my controller. Yes. There we go.
Rightio.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
So we got Korra versus Terra.
Korra Terra.
Oh yeah, let me change that.
Going back to Lili.
Yeah.
So I wonder if Terra is from Teen Titans Terra. It would be Avatar versus Teen Titans.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so Jenny says the winner is receiving the A40 and Mixamp Pro TR. That's a really nice prize.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's valued at over $200 if you bought it. Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
and the mix amp is really cool to use, and the A40s are really comfortable. So.
It is the
Yeah, I
official
love
headset
them.
of
I'm
many, many
happy.
esports.
Yep.
You guys are wearing that right now. I've got the other ones on, but Astro just a godsend to the community, man.
Oh
Honestly.
yeah, absolutely.
But Terra having a good life lead right now.
Yeah, you're working on
Yeah,
it.
like we've done 2 rounds of this round robin already. You have to imagine these two have been watching each other's games, trying to think about counter strategies to one another, right? So
Yeah.
that's the other part of round robin, because like you said, you have to play everybody in your group. You're gonna be watching all the games that are going on if you're not playing right at that time, right?
100%. You're going to see what tendencies they like to do. Do they like to duck at the end of the round? Do they like to sidestep in these situations? What are their move choices and stuff? How aggressive are they? And I think that kind of stuff, we've seen Korra play a lot now. We know what kind of a player she is, man. But yeah, here we go. The throw unbroken.
So maybe Terra, seeing how aggressive and fast-paced Korra wants to play, is gonna try to put something in, but this combo should kill, even with the weird wall angle. Never mind, clean splat, and it's 1-1 of the rounds.
Yeah. Oh boy. A lot of poking going on here. Down forward 1. Here we go. Korra just very comfortable in that close range. Just finishing it with some beautiful poking. And 1 round away now from getting the first match.
No. Oh, wow. Crouch in with the wall standing 3.
Yeah. That would have beat both options as well.
Yeah, would have floated if she went into boot. And instead she got a clean launch instead. What a goal for that. Strong third round. That was all off of that one call out on the Alisa back 4-3.
Yeah.
Just because she was ready for that situation.
Yeah, so Korra losing that first round very convincingly, but then going on to just get 3 in a row. Yeah, Korra not happy with losing that last match, so wants to make a statement here and show that she is still the favorite to win here by getting a dominating win. I wonder, this doesn't count in taking into consideration the match wins and losses, right?
I'm not sure. I think I tried to ask High Kick in the Twitch chat, and I think she was talking about maybe game differential or round differential might come into play if there's a tiebreaker. But I think it's 1-1 all around. I feel like whoever wins their matches now will be the top 2. So there might be a tiebreaker between 3 and 4. Because top 3 only gets paid out, if I remember correctly.
Right, okay. So these are basically qualification matches for the finals, right? This is essentially this is winner semis in a way.
Yeah.
So for a spot in winners finals, that's insane stuff right now. But yeah, a very good start from Korra once again. What do you think that needs to be done a little bit differently here from Terra?
Just, she had some decent moments where she was trying to contain, maybe slow down the match on that Korra was trying to play at. I feel like it's really hard, but that's what you have to do. You have to try to maybe, like the way SVL was doing it, you have to try and punish her aggressiveness with counter hits. Be ready to counter hit with like a Alisa standing 3 or a well-timed hop kick or a down forward 2. I feel like none of them have been doing Alisa down forward 2 today.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. With how aggressive Korra is just naturally as a player, maybe that down forward 2 would work. I mean, we saw SVL go for the lead down forward 2 quite successfully a couple times, right? So, but we're going to the Forgotten Realm now, which
Here we go.
Terra is picking this stage.
That's interesting because Lili gets a lot from this stage, right?
Yes.
A lot, right? And I don't want to bring back the nightmare of the pre-release T7, right? Where Lili could break all the floors in one combo and kill you.
I don't know if she was paying attention to Tekken before this happened. So for those that don't know, I'll just tell everybody there. In arcade Tekken 7, when this stage first came out, because they did the stages one at a time too in arcade. At first, there was not that many stages as there are now. When this stage was first introduced in arcade Tekken 7, you could break every floor in a combo. It was not scaled that way. So Lili actually had a death combo where she just broke all 3 floors one at a time.
Yeah, insane stuff, man.
And then they patched that very quickly.
They had to, because of this character. But she still gets a lot of stuff on this stage, though, for sure. Oh, the back one pressure. Big whiff, no punish. And there's a good example of what she gets there. The sidestep 3 into the spike, breaking the floor. That's 1 floor gone and 1 round for Korra. There's pressure right now. Plus frames, trying to use a homing move. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people only think about like, you know the Kings, Marduk, maybe Julia when they think about this stage. Yeah, Glory's another one that still loves this stage, like you mentioned. So many little things. We saw the 1 throw, we saw the sidestep 3, all being potential floor break scenarios.
Look at the movement from Korra right now. It's insane, man. She's walking around her, walking circles around Terra right now, and that trade is not going to work for Terra.
Nice pick up too.
Yeah. Punish that. Ah.
8, punish, 4, 2, 4. It doesn't always work out, but it worked out that time, and that's what she needed for the kill.
Yeah, and she was confident in that punish as well. She's obviously played this matchup before with Lili, knows that was going to work out for her. And now we've got to think, guys, I mean, was that a good choice to go to that Forgotten Realm? I mean, we know Lili can do so much damage there, and she utilized those floor breaks perfectly.
Yeah. Basically showed every single thing that she could do. So, like I said, the sidestep 4, then the 1 throw, and then trading with the spike on the down 4-3 to break that.
Like, yeah, that's rough. That's rough. That definitely didn't help her at all. What's the move here now, man? Because this is it. If you lose now, then you do not get an opportunity to win this tournament. I mean, you're basically out, right? What does Terra have to do? I mean, what can she do? Does she have another character? Have we seen another character from her today?
She has Lili, but I don't think.
Not Lili. If you want to do that.
That would be interesting.
You know, not to downplay. Like, obviously, Korra seems to be the Lili specialist, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm billing her as, and she seems super strong. But that doesn't mean that Terra wouldn't be capable of winning the matchup.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Something has to be done though, because I mean, it's either you adapt or you change character, right? And if the Alisa is just not working out for you, and you don't really have an idea, the stage pick didn't work clearly. She's trying different things. So what is she gonna do now? That's the question.
Just spam that standing 4. Make her want it like you. Sometimes you have to simplify the whole game. Sometimes you have to just play like that Jack mentality and just turn the match into 2 moves: standing 4 and not standing 4. Just spam standing 4 until you think she's gonna start ducking, and then hop kick her. Sometimes it's that. Sometimes your counter strategy can be so simple that it borders on scrubby,
Dude, when you talk to the Koreans and Pakistanis, yeah, we think that they're doing some 400 IQ shit, and it's like crazy stuff, right? I talk to them sometimes. It's like I talk to Arslan, he'll be like, "Yeah, I just noticed he was ducking, so I just did this move." I asked Lohai, how did you beat him so convincingly? Oh yeah, like I was just there and he was doing that move, so I'll do that move. Oh my god, here we go.
Let's go.
Yes. All right.
Betting it all in the mirror.
Absolutely.
I'm a big fan.
Depending on how badly Korra, if Korra loses this mirror, you have to imagine she just goes to Kunimitsu, right?
Yeah.
Or is the pride too strong?
Yeah, I don't know. She could lose this one, but she has the 2-0 lead, so maybe you could just stick with the Lili to assert dominance, right? In the matchup.
It's
but here we go.
An opponent.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Classic outfit versus 2-7 update. Oh,
What the damage?
yes. You can charge it up all the way. It didn't get nerfed the way Oscar did.
Mm. Oh man, she missed some opportunities there.
Really fast first round.
It was.
Oh, tried to start with hop kick.
Yeah.
Let's go.
He's following Blood Oak's advice there, just hop kick.
I really love her play style.
Yeah. It's very entertaining, but here we go. Terra does get a combo, but drops it at the end. The one plus two didn't work.
And then the counter hit on the stomp. The worst place to get counter hit by the stomp, right by the wall. For that new follow-up.
Yeah. Sidestep. Oh my gosh.
Oh, do it again.
Double down 4. Here we go.
That point here. Terra's gotta figure something out unless she wants to not qualify for the final.
Yeah.
Final set, I should say. She is in the final.
Yeah.
But trying to get some offense going. Little pokes.
Oh, she had the punish.
She didn't believe.
Oh.
Terra's swinging. She's swinging. Oh man.
Oh.
Ready for the back turn scenario.
Punish that. Oh, that could have been launched.
Spends it. Her last chance. Spends the trump. Little punish. She can make,
QCF.
let's see if she could make Korra make one more mistake and get a launch. She could have won the round, but 3-0 for Korra, showing why she is the specialist today. And with that, she should punch her ticket to the final set.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, Terra did try everything. She tried the Alisa, she tried the stage change, she tried the Lili in the end, and it wasn't good enough. Korra just too strong on the day. So, GG's. She moves into the finals now, and I think our next match is going to be SV Beauty and SVL, right?
Yes.
For whom joins her in that final set. So yeah, we could potentially get a run back. We just saw SVL versus AvatarKorra before, and that went final round. That would be crazy if that was a run back. But we've seen SV's video, right? SV Beauty, the confidence she has, right? She's oozing in confidence right now. So it's tough to beat her.
Everybody else to stand aside and let her just walk into finals uncontested, because otherwise she's gonna have to beat you down. That's basically the energy she radiated in that promo video.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's coming in with her ASSPQ, whatever.
So the character might be interesting, because we've seen the Alisa, we've seen the Ling out of Beauty. Yep. We also saw the Lili as well. I'm losing track of the matches, but... And then on SVL side, we got the Lee and the Negan. I'm just wondering how the wheel of characters matches up against each other. I think Lee might still have a annoying time against Xiaoyu, if I'm remembering correctly.
Maybe. I mean, it's you just got to be wary of the AOP, right? That's the main thing. Do you have tools that can track as well? Because a very popular strategy with Ling Xiao uses to go to back turn and sidestep. She can actually sidestep and back turn. Not a lot of people know. They try to challenge it and they get bodied, right? So you need to know your options. And I think if I don't know how much SVL uses like Negan, but if she uses Lee a lot more, and whoever she has more sort of experience with against Ling, that's the one you want to go with, man. Even if the matchup is better with Negan. I played Negan versus Ling. It's not that good. You remember, look how high hitting his down forward one is. It's not a matchup that I particularly liked, but I don't know the matchup that well anyway. So I mean, we'll see. She's definitely done the practice, right? This is, like we mentioned before many times, a round robin tournament where you get to know who you're playing against well in advance, right? So you get to practice against them. You get to watch their videos. You get to see what characters they use. So SBL has come prepared, and so has SV Beauty. So let's see what's going to happen. I think we're probably going to get Alisa versus Lee to start it up.
The first round where Terra and SVL played, which I take blame for jinxing SVL because of me not confirming what the format was. She played the Negan into the Alisa and did very well, even though she ended up losing in the end. So maybe we'll see that again.
Yeah, we could do. I mean, it's a different Alisa, different playstyle. But I mean, the matchup, they did play quite similar though. Still, the chainsaws you got to be wary of, the power crushes, the full clutch mix-ups. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that SVL's Lee has looked so good today.
It looked really good against Korra.
Yeah, she knows exactly how to keep out the opponent, and for the most part, there's been aggressive plays today, right? And SVL's defensive playstyle has worked out really well for her. having her down forward 4, the back 4s and down forward 2s, she down forward 1, she knows how to keep the opponents humble, you know. So I'm hoping we see Lee versus Alisa, but I wouldn't be upset with the Negan, because the Negan, like you said, did a good job before.
Everybody feels confident in their offense until they get counter hit back forward by Lee. So
yeah. Right. So this is also a match to make it into the finals, where AvatarKorra will be waiting with that Lili and Kunimitsu. Who is it going to be? Will it be SBL or SV Beauty? Guys, once again, the Matcherino is live and the link is in the chat. Let's see if we can get that donation goal. 2,000. We're very, very close to it, ladies and lads. Thank you so much for tuning in. But here we go. It is going to be the Lee versus the Alisa. Yeah, as you can see, man, 1,846, man. We're super, super close to the donation goal, and it has been going on for a while, man. So thank you to all the people that have donated. But we're so close, guys. So close. All right. So what do you think about this one, guys? We got the Lee from SVL instead of the Lee.
With the speed, Beauty was definitely the more aggressive Alisa, I would say, between Terra and her.
Mm-hmm.
So again, like the way Korra likes to play, that might open her up to counter hits from Lee. She does get the Power Crush, and the both Power Crushes are really strong. She's tried it before. I don't know how comfortable SVL is going to be about that Acid Rain.
Right.
That theoretical 51 damage, 10 frame punish. It's so hard to do an actual competitive play.
It's tough.
What is like? There was a joke a while back. Somebody asked the Korean Elite player, I'm your father. Like, how does he do it? And he's like, ba 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 ba. There's an extra sound there for no reason. Like ba 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 ba. And wait, 4 hits. You give me 5 sounds. It's like, but Beauty is no, it's already winning that first round.
Yeah. Yeah, SVL needs to make sure that she doesn't get too overwhelmed here and start playing aggressively. Her defensive playstyle has been working. It's working here as well. You just got to keep solid.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the first game against Korra, she also kind of got run over.
Oh, the throw again!
I miss how...
Wow, the timing on the Power Crush.
The throw break change makes me mad a little bit in T7, only because you don't get to see the cool throw animations as much anymore. Nice OS for the 443.
Beauty, she's been sidewalking left a lot here versus Lee.
Oh, nice.
Again a sidewalk. What?
Oh, what?
That's crazy.
But honestly, that might have been better because that would have put her in rage. I feel like in competitive Tekken, where Beauty's life bar is right now is the most annoying place to be.
Yeah.
Where you're just outside of rage, you don't have your trump card, but you'll die if you get punched. Oh! No punish. Alright, that puts...
Oh, again,
there
yeah.
we go.
100%. What the reason why SV Beauty was able to win there was her lateral movement. It was just a sidewalk right at the end there, while standing for unblock into sidewalk. Yeah, constantly. Yeah, exactly. Just sidewalking all the time, and to Lee's weak side as well, and it's catching her off guard. So, yeah, what's the play here now, guys? I mean, is she gonna switch to the Negan like she did before, or is she gonna stick it with the Lee?
It could go either way. I feel like she was getting walked constantly, like you both mentioned, and she wasn't using Lee's 1+2, which I mentioned against the Lili matchup because I assumed that she was also going to get stepped a lot. That's such a good check move for Lee, and you know, if you can transition the Hitman stance, it's still low negative, so you have options if they want to try and mash back on you. You can Power Crush, you can Hitman sidestep, get the Hitman 2 instead, and I don't even really see the wall standing 2 out of her to try to keep Beauty in check. On the other hand, you know, played Negan against Alisa the first time around, like we mentioned, and that went pretty well. So both options are not bad.
Yeah, I think it's just how she's feeling. Does she feel like she can do it with the Lee, or is she just going to go for them? The easier choice is to just switch character, right? And it might be the choice. You know, she sticks with the Lee. She just goes to the Violet system. So we've got the hometown advantage here for Lee Chaolan. But yeah, like you mentioned, I think we want to see a little bit more homing moves coming in here, or just tracking moves in general, right? She is sidewalking left a lot. I'm not sure what moves track to Lee's weak side, but yeah, those need to definitely come out now.
That's normally the side that you want to step on Lee, because down forward 1 does such a good job of completely stuffing sidestep right. And it's Lee, he's gonna try to keep you in check anyway. His down forward 1 is so good because it means like if you try to jab him back, he might down 3 you. If you try to do something slower, he might 2-3. It's such a good flowchart part of itself.
Beauty's challenges have been on point right now.
I know. Oh my god.
Did it all on the Hitman 4 and got cashed out.
What a flurry there from SPL. Comeback. Okay.
Block. She's doing a lot of walking.
Oh, wow.
Before. She's getting walked, yeah. And that's where she's getting walked the most, right? Where she's trying to run in and force something.
Yeah.
She wants to force the mix-up without running 3-4. But she's just getting walked so easily because of the nice block.
Good reactions. Yeah, SPL, she knows now. She's been dash blocking. She's realizing that every time at that mid-range, Beauty is sidewalking.
She's doing wall standing 3-3, and I feel like she might want to get a little risky and just try to force the follow-ups every so often.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing as well.
Because, they have to be ready for the follow-up to block it, or low parry the low, And then if you block the low mid, you have to be ready to whiff the launch punish shit, which not a lot of people do anyway. Double down threes.
Yeah, good. Okay. I think Beauty's timing may be playing off SPL a little bit as well. She's been playing quite patiently herself.
You're getting a lot of mileage out of that 4-4-3 at mid-range. Oh, but this power crush.
Yeah, that power crush, man. Again.
Waiting, yeah.
Oh, nice sidewalk.
Wow.
Still haven't seen, I don't think we still haven't seen... Well,
Jab
nice
into down.
Jag, actually.
Nice.
Maybe thought she was gonna, SVL was gonna go for another running 3-4 and just wanted to float it.
Yeah.
Nice back dash. Power crush. So tense. Just dashes up into Magic 4. Oh! Hey.
And then reset into itself.
Oh, she guessed correctly, but it was off axis.
Hit drive, yeah. And did it. Not a bad situation, yeah. We'll take that actually for SVO. Oh, don't get hop kick.
Nice. Dash up into down 4. The confidence there. One
Tied
magic
up
piece.
again.
Yeah. Damn. 100%. I think that there's not going to be any character changes here from either side.
Yeah.
Beauty's timing has been pretty awkward for SPL to deal with, but she's fighting back. It's a very even match at the moment.
This is a battle of timing.
Yeah. You just saw that the beautiful dash up from SPL into nothing, into Magic 4, right? It's something that you see, like, even like people as Arslan Ash, he'll like to, look with Kazumi, he'll do down forward 1. If he knows his opponents are going to sidestep and try to do a button, he'll just kind of wait a little bit and just dash up into Magic 4. And it catches him so well, even though the Magic 4 can be stepped. But if you dash up, like you mentioned before, Bloodhawk, when you dash up, you realign with your opponent's sidewalk and sidestep. So you've essentially negated their lateral movement, and then you can, do your moves. Your down 4-1, your Magic 4s. It's really high level strategies.
Up close, like when you're up close like that and not moving, you don't even necessarily need to dash up. You just have to tap forward a little bit, and that'll just realign your body with where they are in their step at that moment.
But look where we are now. Look at the stage. It was randomly selected as well. The party's about to get started here, ladies and lads. Here we go. I don't know does Alisa get a lot from the stage? I'm not sure if she does.
I'm trying to think of what she normally does to spike you down.
I think Lee might get a bit more here though.
Yeah, Lee probably gets a little bit more out of this, especially by the wall.
Yeah.
If you can get a wall splat into an instant running 3-4, that's already so much damage before to get the floor break.
Right, yeah. Okay, here we go with the bunny outfit from Beauty. What a pickup! That is not easy.
Oh.
Yeah, that's season 4 stuff. And again,
Yeah.
like I mentioned right there, the running 3-4 into the spike.
Miss time to Oki though. Nice.
Oh wow.
Counter hit.
Oh, she maybe. Yeah. Okay. I think she knew that with that low counter hit, she could have actually broken the floor with that ending move, that spiking move.
And also with Lee's 1+2 throw.
Look at says. Nope. Yes. No. Okay. Again.
Floor chain.
Love the
Oh
execution.
my god.
Such a big life lead. Alisa's not normally like Alisa's not necessarily built to make that kind of comeback, right? Like you have to mess up like 3-4 times usually against Alisa to make that kind of comeback happen again.
Dude, that combo is not easy to do, man. But she's getting it consistently. But going downstairs to the final destination with a massive life lead. No, it was obvious.
Infinite, the Watt Standing 3-3 takes it. Huge chunk of damage. That was a random stage, man, and that worked out so well for SVL. That's why we pick stages. That's why we don't want to random into something like that where the other guy goes, "Ooh, is it my birthday?" What a great Valentine's Day gift for me. He gave me
Valentine's Day came early.
Yeah, man. Well, it's the 14th here in the UK.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, it is what it is, you know. But man, yeah, there's definitely. We said at the start of that match, right? We said that it probably works out for Lee a bit more, having those moves. And for example, you get these low counter hits, which all of a sudden turn into counter hit launchers. You know, certain moves like we saw with Lili, the side step 3, which turns into a launcher. That stage really does do something depending on what character you choose. But what's the play here now? That was very convincing. You said that she has another character, right? A Ling Xiaoyu.
Yeah, she's got a Ling.
Yeah, she's got a Ling.
Also possibly a Lili.
Yes.
There's a lot of things that we could see here, but honestly, felt like that stage did all the work for us.
Yeah. But also that down 2, man. Is it down 2 from Lee?
Yes.
That move and the combo is not easy. You got to dash up with the down 4, and it's tough, man. And she did it every single time.
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go.
They changed because down 2 used to be one of his go-to high crush moves. It would be a safe high crush situation. I don't know if they could retain the high crush property. If they did, that move is so good then.
Yeah, for sure.
But here's the Ling.
Right. The Ling Xiaoyu, man. So I'm pretty sure that, you know, everyone playing this tournament today is aware of the fact that Beauty had the Ling. She's brought it out once already. Didn't work out for her that well, but this is kind of her last chance now to make it into the finals. So let's see if it works. SVL just needs one more match to make it into the finals. Let's go.
Nice double step around the release track.
Dude, instant while standing 2 punish.
Now we see the sidestep 2s. I mean the 1+2s.
Oh, California. Oh, count it.
Oh,
Wow.
Nice.
That was risky. First round to Beauty.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
counter hit while sending 13 frames, I believe.
13.
That's a move that you have to respect.
That's a massive life lead in the first 10 seconds of this round, man. Beauty running away with it.
Spiking her down, trying to control this wall. 4-4-3 doesn't get a clean splat.
Oh, counter hit.
Nice.
Okay, Beauty now. Oh, this is scary. Scary stuff, guys. There's the punish. Nice. Sidestep 4.
Yeah, it can be very hard for. This is another character that's hard to keep in check sometimes. Got a good lead here. Ooh,
That's not gonna work.
What?
It didn't work. Oh!
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So looks like we have our first blow up.
Honestly, I thought we might have made it the whole night without this happening one time.
We had a good run, lads.
We had a good run. Oh, so she disconnected. Oh no. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait for her to rejoin, find out what happened.
High Kick will make the ruling of what we do here. I think normally you would just bring it back to 2 rounds, right, and just play it from there.
Yeah.
Unless SVL says the disconnect happened earlier than that. But
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah.
We'll find out.
Online event.
She was making a good comeback in that round as well. So it's unfortunate. She had some momentum. But yeah, like I think that Beauty's decision making is so, you just watch her play. It's awkward in a good way. As in, you just don't quite know what she's gonna do, but there's definite thought behind it, and she gets so many counter hits because she just knows when you're gonna attack. How many side step 4 counter hits did you get with Xiaoyu? She did side step 4 into the Wasani 2. She knew that she was gonna attack, and she got a 13 frame Wasani counter hit. So her timing has been very awkward to deal with for SVL with Ling, and a good time for her to bring that out because now she has to adapt to a whole new character. This match might end up going to Beauty, and now we're going to go to a final match where she has to now adapt to the Ling Xiaoyu. It looked like she was kind of getting used to it a little bit at the end, but I mean that's the beauty of switching characters sometimes, man. It puts your opponent in sometimes in a very awkward position, right?
Yeah, when you play a character like Ling like that, and it's like somebody says to you like you're random or I can't figure you out. If you're not actually doing like super punishable stuff, they're trying to insult you, but that's the biggest compliment they could ever give you because that's you're living rent free in their head. Like they just don't know what you're gonna do, and they're never going to.
I know when I hear that, I'm just like, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's definitely it's tough when you play against these players, and there's so many of them in Europe. You know, you can't. You guys haven't played in. Have you come to Europe before, Bloodhawk? I know Metal Cat. You haven't come to a tournament.
I was actually planning to in 2020, and then you know what happened.
Yeah.
You know,
I was actually planning on trying to end a European like TWT event or something, and then obviously can't do that now. So
yeah, no, it's right. The thing is that we have so many different play styles here in Europe, right? And it's one of the things that Speedkick said when he was in France. He goes that for the first time in a very long time, he was sweating in pools because like there's so many different people and like so many play styles and characters that he had to go up against and timings and this and that, and it definitely this region has so much diversity in characters and stuff, and this is what we're seeing here as well. Now I think America definitely has that too. You know, it's not just the same old people. Now you've got people playing all different types of characters. I think the level overall in the West has become a lot higher recently, right? And the diversity that I'm seeing now around America and Europe is much better now.
yeah, and I love when I see different playstyles like that because some people they just like to brush off fighting it. Like there's one way to play, right? Everybody thinks that there's always one way to play the game, and no, like it's a little philosophical because I like to think of when you're playing another person in a tournament or a competitive situation, it's basically you're putting each of your Tekken philosophies against each other, right? It's like, I believe you play the game this way. I believe you play the game this way. Which one of us is right? And that's what I feel like competition is. And sometimes player A wins, sometimes player B wins, and I think sometimes people focus too much on the people that win the most, and they try to hyper focus on that kind of play style without considering that you can play different ways, and there's so much unique play styles that can come out of a fighting game.
When I was in Thailand, I was talking to Nee about like how can he categorize different play styles around the world. He said that for example, Japan plays this way, quite aggressive, and do this, and Koreans are very much about lateral movement. They like to sidestep, sidewalk. That's why a lot of homing moves are used in that region. And then Pakistan, he said, is very much about not much sidestepping, but perfect punishment and space control. And so many different ways to play the game. But we're locked back in here. It's probably going to go to 2 rounds for Beauty. They haven't picked the same stage. It was the.
See how it goes. Maybe they'll just agree to play the whole thing from the beginning. But we'll figure out how it goes from the first round if Beauty just starts beating on.
Also, stream real quick. While we get ready for the next match, we're doing a Equinox T-shirt giveaway. You can type !! Equinox EQNX in the chat. You want a chance of winning this shirt right here. Like
give me that.
! EQNX. And we're gonna be doing a UIU one. After you pick the winner of this. So 2 giveaways we're gonna have.
I want to.
So you know.
That T-shirt's amazing.
It looks like Beauty's gonna take 2 rounds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they'll just play it from there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Just type Equinox, no exclamation point. Just type Equinox. My apologies. No exclamation point. Your voice didn't count. Do it again. There we go. Yeah.
All right, here we go. I think we're getting into the match now. 2 rounds for Beauty. Hopefully SBL kept her head in the game. It remembers what she was adapting to. Oh boy. Oh, counter hit! Is that a new change now? Counter hit launches now?
I'm not sure. You don't normally see that move counter hit.
Oh no, she dropped a rage drive. That could have been dead.
But she got a second chance!
Oh my god.
That was crazy. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day.
All right. So SBL manages to get the round.
He had such a stink face at the end of that. I thought he started at the end of that card.
Ooh, the delay. Tried to go for the cheekiness. California roll. The sidewalks at the mid range. Oh.
Oh my god.
2-4.
Oh, she has it.
Just spend it. Whips completely. Still got a chance though. If you get a clean whiff on Beauty.
She's dancing.
2 seconds. Kill situation.
No, the Oki. She side rolled and it messed up the Oki's demi.
I double checked while I was going on Spag. Yeah, that's a new change on back turn down 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't. That never used to happen in the earlier seasons, right? But still, crazy stuff there. That is 2 matches apiece now. Final match coming up. The winner of this is gonna move into the finals against AvatarKorra. This is all to play for right now, ladies and lads. And the link has come out, guys. I don't think we're gonna see the Negan now. I think at this point he's gone straight with the Lee. She knows she can do it. Yeah, but stage pick, maybe back to the party stage. Yeah.
Ling does a little bit better on that stage than Alisa does. You can, use X marks the spot by the wall and stuff like that to get certain situations. I think one of her command throws, the neck breaker, might also break the floor. I'm not 100% sure on that. So that wouldn't be too bad for Beauty if SVL decides to go there. Might also go to a infinite stage, but that also kind of helps Ling, lets her dance around too. There's definitely a lot of different choices that SVL can make here.
But it's an important choice to make right now. I think the Lee will definitely be 99% sticky with the Lee. But what is going to be the stage here? It is the infinite stage there, Bloodhawk. So what are our thoughts?
Oh yeah,
before
guys.
We get into this?
There's only 15 entrants, guys. Equinox in chat. You have a good chance of winning right now because there's only 15 entrants. Back to you, Spag. Sorry.
You don't have to. You don't have to enter. It's all good. If you don't want to give me a better chance to win, it's fine.
Yeah. I'll pick a winner after this, and then we're gonna do the UIU giveaway after that.
All right, let's go. EQNX in the chat, guys. No exclamation mark if you want to enter the giveaway. But here we go. The final match coming up here. Who's gonna make it into the finals? We're on the infinite stage.
Full combos, good 40% right there. Still being super aggressive. Technically, this is the point where SVL can just sit on this life lead and got so lucky on that Cali roll.
Yeah. Oh, hot kick! Bloodhawk, this is just what you were saying, man. Do you not just want to be patient here in this situation?
Yeah, Beauty has to make a big commitment now to come in on you, but if you try to chase her down like that, that could have been a back turn 4.
Yes. Oh man.
Just chill out.
Oh! Unfortunate timing there.
Oh my god.
She ran under the mid. All right, Beauty with a brilliant comeback down SPL. Oh, the mix.
This is not looking good for SVL. Drops the combo. Jumping over everything.
Oh,
Side to cradle and throw.
wow.
Down back one into the AOP. Here we go, final round potentially. If Beauty wins this round, she is moving into the finals. No!
Wow.
I'm not sure if that was meant to be a back four, but either way, Beauty running away with it.
Where are the back fours? Where are the 1+2?
Starting now.
Yeah, but she has a life lead now. Beauty doesn't have to do anything. Doesn't have to overextend. Oh, this could be it.
Bad combo. Still one more chance. Running away.
Oh! I don't think it's dead though. No, she drops it.
Actually, not with that.
No, and a forward
She
push,
takes
dude.
it.
Beauty is gonna take it 3-2 over SVL. The switch to Link Xiaoyu did it for her. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, and that's why a great example of how having multiple characters can definitely work in your favor there. But good games to SVL to make it this far as well. Almost made it, man.
Yeah, just a few drops. The previous game had the same thing where she got the while standing 2-3 and didn't do the rage drive. This time she did the rage drive. I don't think it was gonna kill like you said, but definitely could have ended the combo into a, definitely ends the combo into a pop-up, gets the kill situation at that point, as I like to call it, at the 50-50. But, what a way to go, It just felt like it was nerves at that point.
Yeah, a lot of challenging when it was very dangerous to do so. A very common setup with Lings is to do while standing 2 on block into the Cali roll. And a lot of people like to jab after. I think it's their turn, and SVL was doing that. So maybe a little bit of matchup unfamiliarity there in certain situations. But actually, you can't downplay the Beauty just played very well there. Like the setups were on point, the usage of AOP. Ling is not a character you could just pick up and play. She's not a Fakuma. She is a character which you need to put some time into in order to utilize her to her fullest. And that's what we saw there from Beauty. Great games.
Yeah, I wasn't fully convinced on the Ling because it didn't do much against Korra when she tried it in the previous rounds of the round robin. But, proved me wrong here and did all the work necessary against SVL. And now,
All right, so yeah, we have the winner.
Amadeo. winning that shirt.
Where you at?
Yo, the legend. Let's
Where you at?
go.
Nice.
That's it.
He's got
Congratulations on winning.
Oh, there you
the
go.
extra
Congratulations. Let's message up Professor High Kick, and she's here.
She'll get you hooked up with that Equinox shirt.
Always lucky.
Always lucky.
Beautiful, good stuff. Yeah, so now are we moving into the finals now?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I believe it's now that we have our top 2 is going to be AvatarKorra versus SV Beauty. And they should be playing a first of 3 if unless High Kick corrects me. My only question is who gets 3rd place now, because both Terra and SVL have a 1-2 record. SVL beat.
Yeah, like were they tied? Was their place?
No, Terra beat SVL in the head-to-head. They're tied in games, but SVL loses the head-to-head, and I don't know if it's going to be game differential or anything. High Kick is the only one that knows that. So, but we got our finals.
Yeah, I told her start counting rounds. Count the rounds.
So we'll see how that goes. But now, what do you guys think? Korra versus SV Beauty. It's gonna be our top 2. How do you think that's gonna go?
This happened before, right? And Korra won. Did she won, right? So the Ling Xiaoyu definitely didn't work for her, right? I mean, I think Korra knew exactly how to deal with that, knew the matchup, knew what to do against that, the stances and things. So it's going to have to be Alisa the whole way. And yeah, I just think that the favorite here has to be Korra, right?
Yeah, it was 3-0 when they played in the round robin stage for Korra. So, and Korra's been looking really strong. We saw that Lili most of the time. Then we saw the Kunimitsu side pick. It looked really strong, but SVL ended up winning in that situation. So she's got 2 strong characters in the bag against Beauty's characters. Hard to say. Like I said, Korra is still my pick, but I want to see at the very least I want to see a competitive finals.
Or just used Lili against Beauty last time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It was literally the whole way through because it was a 3-0.
Yeah, that's right.
She didn't need the Kunimitsu, but remember that's also
Yeah.
a character that she can use and pull out
Yes.
when and if she needs to. And we've seen already today that Kunimitsu is no joke.
It's scary.
No joke, man. And when she gets going, it's very hard to stop. That's just her in general, right? Because she's quite an aggressive player. And especially with Kunimitsu, with that kind of character, which can put you into a vortex, she just doesn't get onto you. She's stuck onto you like glue. It's like, you got to hold all of this shit. You get me?
It's time for our next giveaway.
Oh, nice. UIU long sleeves.
That is
Yep.
a clean looking shirt.
That is a clean sleeve. And you
I
can,
love that.
and you can
Even I haven't got that.
yeah, and you can enter in the chat by using the code UYU. You will enter. Sorry, my mic went out for a sec, but we back now. Yeah, UYU to enter for this sweet
Yeah.
long sleeve tee. This is really nice. I like this a lot.
UIU always kills it with the tees.
Yeah, UYU always has good merch. Shouts to them.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Equinox as well.
yeah,
They have
and
very
Equinox.
cool designs and stuff.
And don't forget to check out our Matcherino. We're so close to that $2,000 mark, guys. We need your guys' help. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat for that. You can check out the marketplace if you want an item. Shouts to whoever chipped down for that. Shouts to the sponsor quest for Matcherino, Twitter quest, YouTube quest, Twitch quest. Regular top 5 donors. Dynamic Focus with that $500. Brandon C9392 with 200. Console with the hundo. Sivers with the hundo. D-Towns with the hundo. But we appreciate anybody who's taking any of the time to use any of these promo codes or sponsor quests. Shouts to Formless for buying a shirt in the store, contributing like $10, $12 to the tournament. Lots of support right here. There's so much.
Awesome, man. Much appreciated to everyone. Let's see if we can get close to that. To that goal, man. $2,000, guys. We're very, very close. Any donations would be much appreciated. We're winding down now for this Ready or Not finals. Once again, a shout out to all of the sponsors, everyone that's been involved in the organizers as well, Professor Highkick and Furby as well, Arturo for streaming this, and everyone that's been involved. It's been an amazing project that's been going on for a while now. And we're winding down now to our finalists, SB Beauty and AvatarKorra, two very strong players with different play styles, that we have to say, very different play styles. So this is going to be a very interesting watch.
We've been talking so much tonight about how aggressive and fast-paced Korra plays, but it's not sloppy. It's very polished. She, like I said at the beginning, it seems like when she's playing, she knows what her next move is.
They're doing the playoff. They're doing the playoff for the tie.
Okay, so we're doing the SVL versus Terra.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's going to be our third place match then. It's a very important match because it will determine who gets into that prize pool, right? Because it's a top 3 payout.
Yes. Top 3 gets played out.
Okay, good. So very, very important match here. Terra versus SVL.
Mm. This is a run back from the beginning of the night. Is it first to 3 as well? I'm assuming it's also first to 3.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is first to 3, and here we go. It is going to be the Alisa versus the Lee. So many Alisas and Lilies in this tournament. Then he just got SVL with the Lee and Negan. It's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
There really is a lot.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for those big donations I keep seeing. Bloodhawk donated 20. A couple other homies donated 20. We're at $1,900.06. 1906.48 cents. We're actually pretty close. $100 away.
I wish I didn't cash out my Matcherino winning last night from the.
It'd be like that, Matcherino. Everybody, you don't win the Matcherinos other tournaments.
I could have just added it all without the fee.
Yeah, the NYC Cali thing was pretty sick.
It was so stressful.
That was super cool.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it in between games.
Counter hit though here from Alisa. That's gonna be some big damage. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Nice block!
Oh, wow, nice block.
All out.
Because she could have done the boot 1-2, which would have been completely safe. And also probably enough damage to kill. So that was a true 50-50 right there.
Insane.
Nice!
Yeah. Big boy punish there. Dash up into the down forward too. Ow, gets the confirm.
Oh, wow.
Messed it up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank
She
you,
probably
Dynamic Focus, for the $60 in cash, by the way. We're so proud.
Ooh, big donation. Thank you so much.
Down 4.
That dead?
Not yet.
Oh.
Another counter hit 4.
Oh my god.
Combo there. Power crush.
Ooh, it's going downhill right now for SVL. It was looking so good for her. No parry.
And then into the power crush. Hedge your bets. Hold the line.
Hold.
Oh, here we go.
Storm. Spikes down. Down 3. Mix up. Little punish. Back up. Get away from me, lady.
And just like that, we have reached $2,000 in cash from Dubon.
Yo,
Thank you.
let's
go.
Just like that. Let's go.
Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations on the 2,000, man. That's crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Right. What's also crazy is the final round here in the first game.
I know.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Chainsaws come out again.
Oh, that could have been a potential combo there with the last ending too.
Spends it. No dice. Punish on string.
Oh, the low!
Doesn't drop the combo and takes the first game.
So SVL, they're going for the low there, and of course lows do beat power crushes. If you want to beat a power crush, you go for them lows, man. And that was a clean and chunky counter hit for SVL into the match win in that final round. And of course as well, we've got to $2,000. So thank you very much to all of you guys in the chat that have been supporting and who donated today and previously as well during the qualifiers, man. That's an insane amount of money, man. And that's going to be going half to charity and half to the competitors playing in this tournament. There it is.
2006.
Let's go.
Yeah, big ups to everybody that made it happen. That's 4 months of work right there.
That's insane.
Yeah.
SVL taking the first game there with the Lili. The first time these two played, she played the Negan the whole time through. We were wondering where the Lili was. Didn't get unlocked. The seal didn't come undone until the second round of the round robin. But ever since it came out, it's been looking super clean.
Yes.
Did Terra beat SVL?
Yes. That was when I thought it was first to 2, and then she ended up coming back from the 2-1.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying that maybe if she had picked Lee, maybe it could have been a bit different. It still was a close match. We don't know where this is going to go. It is a first to 3 as well, but the Lee has been looking particularly strong today.
I feel like regardless of the actual set scores, the rounds have been close all night. Like every game, I feel like has just been cutthroat between all 4 ladies tonight.
For sure. We're back on the souk. Here we go.
Little step punish. Oh no duck.
Oh, I got the chainsaws again.
You know, like we talked how Alisa's very strong in Tekken 7, and I have a lot of questions about her changes overall in the game. But one thing I do like about Tekken 7 is that I feel like it really made the destruction form a key part of her game. Where I feel like in the previous games it was a little bit of a novelty.
Right.
You didn't need to use it. I feel like in this game, like it's so good that why would you not ever learn how to use it?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a very well-rounded character. And there we go. Terra getting on the board there. It was a very slow round, but she was in control the entire time. Ooh!
Nice.
Tried to bet on the hit end too, but no dice. Challenges it with the pulse blast. No duck on that string. Counter hit 1-1. Dunk him down. Nice block. End it. All right, make it up this time, SVL.
Oh, going to the wall?
Oh, tap it.
Whoa!
Punch that robot in the face.
Damn, the beatdown, the Khabib. Here we go. Jeez.
Smash.
Smash. Right. Very even right now.
Didn't commit to it. Here.
The 4-4-3 working out very well for SVO. Good touch. Oh!
Backdash. Will punish. Power crush.
Oh! I was wondering.
They trade though, and it is in Terra's favor.
I was wondering if we were going to see a rage art in that situation. It would have been quite good because she was stuck in stance and there was a high possibility of her going for chainsaws.
Missed that counter hit back down 2 combo.
Yeah, it's not easy to do.
Yeah, but she's been doing it so consistently that I started thinking maybe it is easy to do.
Yeah. It makes it look easy.
Yeah, maybe they're just bad. Spikes down, chainsaws come out, they against the wall.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3. I'll get stuffed out of the rage drug.
Yeah, look at that. Terra, very, very good comeback there in that match. Just kept it simple there. Didn't do anything too crazy. Just, using the movement, the side steps, and the down back threes, chipping away. And just like you said, Bloodhook, people really underestimate in this game because there's high damage and counter hits do so much damage and stuff. People kind of underestimate just how strong it can be to just whittle away at your opponent's health by just doing the small little pokes.
Yes, exactly. It's like much in Tekken, people just look at the launchers and the big damage, but a lot of characters can just ruin your life bar with just a couple of few well-placed pokes, or even just a counter hit into a guaranteed follow-up can do a good 20-30% by itself. I'm sure Kat knows when she's running threed somebody multiple times with Chloe or something, is just taking off chunks at a time. But little side note, Art, I don't know if it's the same for you two. Art, the game feed in that last set was a little chunky. I don't know if you could restart it on your end. I don't know if it was the same for you. It got a little.
It was.
I can do it right now. Want me to do it right now?
Yeah, do it right now, or we're getting the second game still getting credit. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. These two are fighting real hard. There's money on the line, and one of these competitors is gonna go home with I guess they're already home, but they're gonna end the night with an empty wallet, empty Matcherino wallet, I should say.
Yeah. No, you don't want to. All this hard work, all these months of preparation and qualifying, and you definitely want to get that prize pool, don't you? So.
Yeah, but I think no matter what, even whoever gets 4th place here shouldn't be. It's hard, but they shouldn't be too disappointed in themselves. They all played their hearts out tonight, and the difference was literally one game.
Yeah, everyone played so well tonight.
Yeah, 100%.
You couldn't write a better script.
Yeah.
But loses the corner, Terra does, but gets the clean down forward too. It's not gonna kill, but tries to set it up into something, but counter hit, didn't get the pickup.
Yeah, Sladu. Haven't seen many of those. Oh! Chase drive! Come back! Beautiful stuff there. Yeah, I'd like to see some more slide mix-ups potentially here from SPL.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what the players play on, what peripherals they use, pad, stick, hitbox, or something. But personally, for me, whenever I try to play on pad, I find slide really annoying.
Yeah. It'll rip the skin off your thumbs, and it. That's too much. Ooh, on the back foot here now, SVL.
Back up. It's a common response from SPL when she gets knocked down. She'll get up into a 4-4-3. I feel like nobody tonight has really picked it up and tried to punish her for it. But...
Oh, try to go for the whole thing. Nice punish there. That was a big risk taken for no reason. And the power crush. She's going to pay for that. Yeah, that was a massive, massive risk there taken from SPL with the life lead as well. Good side step. What a pickup.
Spikes down.
Good Oki.
Running forward, just trying to smother Terra. Backing up.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It
does it raw.
Oh! Misstep into a down four, too. Down four takes it.
Did she just do a dark upper with Lee?
That's what it essentially looked like.
Punish that. Yeah, good. Down 4-2.
Crush. Punish.
Good patience.
Oh! What happened? What's going on?
Oh, again! It's a repeat.
She
Nice.
keeps ducking when I don't know if she's aware of it or just willing to guess the mix-up every single time. She hasn't been doing that many slides. I don't know why she's ducking in that situation. But when Lee has rage, it's like you really have to weigh the risk of ducking in his face like that. That while standing 2-3 has it's so many comebacks for her in this set so far. Just while standing 2-3 into rage drive.
Yeah, I mean, it's not about calculation though at that point, right? When sometimes your hands just do it, right? You just duck when you see that the person's in your face ducking as well because you think that the lows come in. It's just one of those things. It's like a human reaction, right? But yeah, I guess logically speaking, when Lee has rage, right, you do not want to duck in that situation because
so many characters' rage drives just change the dynamic. Once they get rage, it changes the whole dynamic of the match. Like when King has rage, for example. You don't get to stay down on the floor anymore. Like stuff like or Bears rage drive. If you stay on the floor, they just pop you back up for or Negan, for example. Same thing with him. If you stay on the floor, they can pop you back up. It's just like you have to keep that in mind. Once they hit rage, like certain dynamics of the match, they just change so dramatically sometimes.
So that's 2-1 now, right, for SVL? Or
yeah, it's 2-1 for SVL right now.
Okay.
And I was gonna say like when Paul has rage, he's technically winning.
Yeah, yeah, he is. He never has the life deficit. He's always got the life lead no matter what. Right here we go. What is Terra gonna do? We didn't see any different characters from Terra, did we? She's been only using Alisa today, I think. Or did she go to Lili?
I think she tried Lili one time against Korra.
Oh, against Korra. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember. But other than that, it's been Alisa all the way. And if she goes down, she is going to go down with that main character. And it's going to be the Mishima building. Here we go. SPL could potentially take it here and get herself a share of that prize pool. Either way, though, both of these competitors should be very, very proud for making it this far and putting on a very, very solid and solid showing of their fundamentals.
All right, potentially final game. I want to see it go down to the wire. I want to see another 2-2 final round situation. See how this goes. Oh, back four, no counter hit though.
Oh.
Sidewall splat. Get up kick, get off me.
You're gonna get a lot of weird wall splats in the stadium, man. It's a bit of a weird shape, right? It's like circular, right? So there will be some weird situations. Forward, four into the pickup. That is again not an easy combo to do, right? You have to dash up into that low, but her execution is on point with this character, man.
I think she's hit everything today that requires execution, except maybe the back three counter hit, and I think that might be the hardest one.
Right.
I mean, not back three, the down three counter hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because you have to cancel Hitman. Normally you do Hitman sense. You have to cancel Hitman and then stand back up. It's a back 3-3. Okay, posturing for the wall here. 2-2-3. Please get off me.
Could confirm.
Messed up the slide.
Look at this. She's just dash blocking, trying to bait something out.
Gold finishes it. Ducks that. Went for the high that time.
Sladoos.
Here goes live.
No break. That's dead, right? Oh no, one pixel. 5 seconds left. Nice, a great finish there. Just keeping it simple with the mid poke. 1 round the piece here.
Mid check for a mid check. Counter hit of the second hit.
She's dropping those combos though, and that is the thing about playing Lili, man. Those combos are very easy to drop.
Live and die by your execution with this character. Maybe even more so like a Mishima. Mishima is just kind of the electric. After that point, it's usually not too bad for most of the character's combos.
Yeah, if you're consistent with the electric, then you should be fine. But I mean, those combos with Lee, man, there's a lot to them. And she's back to the wall now, right now. Look at this, running away with it. The throw once again, unbroken. It's a flurry of offense there from Terra. Looking to take it to a final match here.
Shouts to Boom for the raid. Soul Calibur boys.
Yo.
And yo, Boom, thanks for you. Thank you for the raid. Both these players. Down 3.
SVL gets the life lead early on, but look at that, the down 4-2 coming in there, threading the needle. Terra. Oh!
Oh! Autopiloted.
Oh, can she say duck him? No, that punish. Oh, she didn't. What? 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 No way. That's a heartbreaker. That's a heartbreaker. It's got to be. Oh, she finished it. She got it in the end. Here we go now. Set point for SVL to take 3rd place here. Or will it be a final round? Final match?
Chainsaws.
Sidestep.
Nice step.
Again? Oh man, she's sidestepping around SVL so much.
Again into the setup. Nice block. A little bit of damage with the wall send for 4. 1 counter hit can change this all for SVL.
Oh! No jump on the string. Ladies and lads, we're going to a final match here to determine who will be getting that 3rd place finish at the Ready or Not finals. Oh my god, this is very, very even, guys. Gotta call it now. Bloodhook, Cat, who's taking it?
I don't know.
No, you've been right all day, Cat. You gotta make the choice. You're on 100% win streak.
Though. Too scared.
They're so evenly matched.
I know.
Yeah, it's tough. It really is tough, man. But again, it's the movement. We have to go back to the lateral movement of Beauty. It's been Beauty of Terra. It's been so good. She's been sidestepping, consistently whenever SVL wants to attack, and getting a lot of life from that too. So this all comes down to adaptation now. A lot of reads have been made, information has been downloaded, and it's about who can apply it with the pressure of, you lose this match, you don't go home with any money. It's a lot to play for.
Yeah, and it's like not even like huge mistakes on either end. It's just like little things that are coming down.
Yeah.
Like either one of them can fix these little mistakes, these little errors, then they should be the one to take this final game and end up with 3rd place here. For everybody that's just joining us from Boom's channel, we've been having a lot of Tekken tonight here. This is the 3rd place match of a round robin here. We just have one more set after this is going between AvatarKorra and SV Beauty. Those two are the top 2 in round robins. They are going to play for who will be the champion of the Season 1 finals of Ready or Not. But before that, we have this final game between SVL and Oni Terra. What is going to happen here?
Yep. It all comes down to this. The information that you've been gathering all throughout this these sets today has to be put into this match now.
They've played once before in round robin. Now they're playing again.
Yep. Down 4-2. Look at that.
Go.
Fighting next to this wall here.
Hey. Comes a combo.
something going here. Oh, back 3.
Oh,
It's a ridge drive. It gets blocked.
Oh, the down back 4.
jeez.
Oh,
Side step 4 into
nice. Okay, SVL strikes first blood here. Okay, we haven't seen many throws.
Yeah, I feel like it's the first throw she's done all night with Lee.
Oh,
Yeah.
he broke the wall as well, the
Here we
balcony.
go.
Oh, they didn't want to continue the combo though.
You could have got a tailspin there.
Yeah.
Messed up the slide.
Sometimes you autopilot. You just do what your hands want.
Mm.
Two clean rounds for SVL
Quick round.
here. Again, set point.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a final round?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Down 3. I feel like Terra might make a comeback here. That's a big chunk of damage there with that combo.
Oh,
Grabs her out of the power crush. I was waiting for this all night.
Yeah. Ooh yeah. No.
Has the wall position. If Lee breaks that wall, Terra's dead.
Yeah. She really wants it though. She really wants that wall break. Nice. Oh, the float.
Not dead yet.
Punish that. Slide.
Slide.
Go for the mid option this time. Oh, I think she missed a button.
Yeah.
She did. Rage art. Terra stays alive here. Round on the board here. Are we going to get a final round once again? It'll be crazy stuff.
Terra's
SGL really wants to finish it here. She really wants to finish it.
Yeah, 1 round at a time. Terra trying to make this comeback here. Jumping punch.
Oi.
Okay. Block.
Oh my god. Chopping away at the legs. Superman punch. Oh my god.
Hop kick.
I think we're getting the final round. Oh
my
my
God.
god. Final round here. Third place match. It all comes out of this round.
Why
Oh,
is it always at the final round?
I don't know.
what a start here for Terra.
So almost half life there. Walks around. Oh, just a tap with a jab. Warning shot. Wow! Wow! I've never seen that happen. The last stun on that move
Yeah.
didn't come out.
The low.
Placing kick. Another power crush.
Oh, 4-2 into the... Nice down jab to get her out of the chainsaws. This is so tense.
Oh my god.
Punish that.
Spins it.
This is something so close. Who's going to take it? Oh. Oh. SVL is going to take it. Throwing her out to the power crush
Wow.
in the final round.
Holy shit.
Oh my word. What a comeback in that round. Insane stuff. Bloodhole can't believe what he's seen.
I know.
Cat, what the hell?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I've been waiting for somebody to throw that Alisa power crush all night. It finally happened.
She threw her out of the power crush into the guaranteed
That
follow-up.
was crazy.
And SVL is going to get that third place and get herself a share at that prize pool. But look, Terra, a very, very good performance by her
Yes,
as well.
absolutely.
Shouldn't be at all discouraged or upset about that. Put on a great performance to qualify for this and put up such close games with some of the best players that I've seen. Man, really, really, really good stuff, man.
And for everybody that's still just joining us again from Boom's channel, he's got this match arena here for the competitors. It's hit 2,000, but we can push it up a little bit more. Why not? You know, get a little bit more. Half of this will be going to the top 3, and another half will be going to the winner's charity of choice. So, you know, donate, do a little good if you can.
Also,
I'm not gonna twist your arm about it.
I am. You better donate. I'm just kidding.
Donate, bitch.
Also, remember we still have that giveaway for this UYU thing.
We do.
For this UYU, this shirt is awesome. So if you want to be entered for the giveaway, I'm gonna pick a winner in like a minute. Right? Type UYU in chat, guys. No exclamation point, just UYU.
Just like this, guys. Just UIU. It's very easy. It's just 3 letters, you know. You just put it into the chat and you enter yourself into the giveaway, man.
easy.
Yeah. very
Okay.
easy stuff.
All right, Bag, Cat. We have one more set for the night. AvatarKorra versus SV Beauty. What do you think?
I'll let Metacat go first because she's been right the whole time. She hasn't got a single read wrong today. So I'll let her.
I honestly don't know. I can see either one of them like running away with this. Really, honestly, it's so hard. It's so hard to pick one.
Yeah. I would say Korra is the favorite, right? You have to say. From the beginning, you guys said it as well, that Korra was your favorite to win this. But seeing Beauty with her sort of peculiar timing, it is something that could potentially put Korra off. But the one thing that scares me about this is that Korra looked very confident versus Beauty's Link.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, she hasn't got that get out of jail free card, you know, like she did versus SVL, I think. Korra knows, and this is going to have to be just Beauty playing some good Tekken to outplay Korra. It's entirely possible, just like Metal Cat said. You know, I believe this could go either way, but you're going to have to take every opportunity that you can. You know, you sidestep, you get a whiff, you better get that punish.
Yeah,
I think ultimately maybe Korra has it, but sorry, go ahead.
No, you finish your thought.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think ultimately maybe Korra's gonna get this, but you just don't know. You never know how these can go, so
yeah,
we'll see.
You know, I will give Beauty all the credit in the world.
Yes.
The time she got 3-0'd by I'll give Beauty all. She got 3-0'd by Korra in her first game of the night. That was a few hours ago.
Yep.
Both played a bunch now. She's probably been watching Korra's matches, been thinking about why did I lose that first time. I would be very surprised if it was a 3-0 a second time.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
And we saw the video of SB Beauty, the confidence that she has, right? We haven't seen that today with the other videos. She's like, you know what? I'm here to win. You better make sure you turn up, because if you don't, then it's gonna be a bus up. I'm gonna win this shit. So here we go, guys. The finals: SB Beauty, AvatarKorra. Here we go.
Lili versus the Alisa once again. See how this goes.
Yep.
Again, Korra right out of the gate being super
already going in.
Yeah.
Beauty staying back a bit, trying to think about her approach.
Okay.
Punish. No break on the throw. Oh. Wow, that's the first Matterhorn she's done all night, and she only got floated for it. So, Power Crush, right by the wall, bring up the challenges.
Oh,
that's drink.
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
She tried to do something in response. Maybe she tried the super on reaction, but just a little bit too slow. Korra takes the first round there.
See SVB trying hard not to overextend hand. She's using that standing forward now, Bloodhawk. You said it before. You said you have to be using that move against Lili because she loves the sidewalk. She has the best sidewalk in the game, you know?
The side that she's stepping as well, I think Alisa can use. You don't want to commit the standing forward to high, and you want something faster than back 3. You can use, I think, back 1 track.
Side step right?
That's the left.
Oh, yeah, side step left. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like before she got that. In previous games, before she got that standing forward rolling move, it used to be like, you do down back 3 if you think they're going to go right, you do back 1 if you think they're going to go left. So maybe
I think they may have nerfed the back 1 though, the tracking.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Nice low parry. Oh.
Yeah, fudged the combo.
Finishes the string.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that was meant to be there. Oh, here we go. What's the OP3? Yeah, you gotta be so careful. After that 1+2 throw, the standing 3 from Lili is a great Oki Zemi tool. And AvatarKorra 1 round away now. Oh, the 172.
Nice.
Perfect wall carry into the wall combo.
Okay.
Gets Gets the string, but no wall to bounce off of. Beats her out of the power crush.
Yeah. Finishes the string this time. It's one more hit needed, but SP Beauty has the resources, has rage available. Can she use it? No, the down 3 will come in the first match.
Out.
Yeah, going to Korra. I was just thinking this is also the perfect stage for this finals as well.
Yeah, I didn't really. Someone said that in chat too.
All right, first match going to Korra. I like the approach on Beauty though. Being a careful approach, trying not to overextend. You know, it's very easy to do so versus Lili. But just more confidence in the gameplay from Korra, just knowing that she got the 3-0 versus her before, probably has a bit more confidence going into this set, right?
Yeah. And think about Korra, like I said before, she's super aggressive, but she's not sloppy. Like, there were parts of that match where Beauty was kind of sitting at that mid-range, waiting for Korra to throw something out, like, recklessly, and she doesn't do that. And even though she's testing, she keeps testing Beauty with the string knowledge. Like, you'll see, like, double flips or back 2-1 strings or stuff like that. I feel like she never does the same thing, like, twice in a row. It's always something different. Like, she doesn't play in a predictable pattern, so it's really hard to see, like, okay, which Lili string do I gotta know how to deal with this time? And that's the way it feels like sometimes when you're defending against her.
Yeah, sure.
But Korra taking the first game. Beauty gets the, change a character maybe, change the stage.
Yeah, I think there's going to be more likely a change of stage. I think the loss that she had with her link to Avatar before in the bracket stages, pool stages, was maybe a little bit too much for her. But here we go. Yeah, we're going to go to just a random stage. We've got a smaller one here. Here we go.
See how this goes.
Yeah, both have characters. Alisa has all the tools needed to get the win over here, and she knows what she needs to do. Her movement herself has been very, very on point. Her timing has been good. She just needs to get used to Korra's pacing, and I think it's because she's, like you said, she's very aggressive and fast paced, but just not sloppy. And I think that's maybe putting so much pressure on Beauty that she doesn't really know how to respond. But she needs to start to step it up now.
Yeah, and the only one that was able to match Korra in that was SVL, who got third. And that was because of Lee having all those fast counter hit tools to try to keep her in check.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
73. Regular throw gets broken.
We'll count it.
Throw gets backdashed away from him.
Yeah. Good backdash.
Way bigger punish.
Yeah. Oh, what a block. Good break.
Great.
Nice.
And I don't think Beauty is playing bad. I think part of the reason, and this happens to a lot of people when they play against somebody that plays as fast as Korra does. When she's getting whiffs, it feels like she's not ready or not expecting the whiff to happen. So her response is a little slower, right? You're not expecting to get the whiff in that situation, so your brain goes, "Wait, what?" And then gets it, but no wall flat.
Oh, good punish there. Into the forward 4. Here we go. One round apiece.
Got a slightly bigger punch there.
Again, you're seeing it here, man. Beauty's movement is also very good. She's macking Korra with her lateral movement.
Yeah. Full string, good damage.
Oh man.
Stops the spring kick.
Raw chainsaws? Okay. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, that hitbox was so active. Oh, no punishment down for 2.
No! My god, she wasn't able to complete the punish on the down 4-2, and she might end up paying for it. Yes, she does.
Wow.
I don't think Beauty is respecting the willingness of Korra to throw out that rage drive when she needs to. I think she needs to, when she sees that rage, if she doesn't put her in a true 50-50 situation, gotta wait it out. Just backdash away.
Yeah.
Force out that rage drive because once
What?
really,
Oh my
I'm sorry, that
God.
was insane. That was
I know,
insane.
a back turn throw, it's not a mix-up.
Yeah, not in Tekken 7.
Oh.
Again, the sidewalk into no punish, and the 1-2-4. One way is going to do it here. Avatar looking very comfortable.
Jab, jab, check.
Yeah, there we go. Jab into down forward one, finish it there. 2-0 now for Korra. And we're seeing,
Beauty is
guys, I
playing
mean,
so well, but she's just on another level right now.
yeah, I was
crazy.
literally about to say that as well. Like, it's
Yeah,
just, yeah, because Beauty is doing, like, she's
Yeah.
playing well. She's sidewalking really well, getting around a lot of Lili's moves, but she isn't punishing. She isn't getting the reward from her movement, right?
Yeah.
Whereas, you know, Korra is just stuck onto you like glue. She doesn't want to let go. She's like, you know what, I'm gonna stick close to you, just pressure you with the forwards, the jabs, and then you also got to look out for the down 40 before the flip, right? And the rage drive, which can easily clip you out of your movement, which it has been doing all day to everyone that's been hit by that, right? So it's definitely tough, but it's 2-0. I don't think it's too late. I think Beauty just needs to get that momentum, because we saw what happened with the SVL, right?
I also think it's maybe a psychological thing, and I see it. I've done it before against people that I think are better than me. Maybe either of you can agree with what I'm about to say. It's like sometimes when you get that life lead and you're about to, like, especially if you've been losing, sometimes you just get, even when you have that huge life lead, like Beauty did on that second round before she got clicked with the rage drive, you're just, I want to say frantically or panically, you just want to end the round so badly because you want to get that first round. You want to start building that comeback. Yeah. And because of that, you start getting a little bit too complacent. And then, you know, you saw that Beauty tried to run in. Korra had this much life. She wanted to end the round. She wanted to kill her and get that round to start building her comeback. And she just ran in and got clipped by rage drive.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Instead of just
like my opponent Sonic Fox, and I just gotta kill him, you know, or they're gonna get me.
Gotta finish him now, man.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Like this is a switch to Ling now, but we're going to the Forgotten Realm.
Oh,
We're going to the Forgotten Realm. That's a random select as well. That's not good because we saw what Korra was able to do on this stage.
I think Beauty, you know, she's been playing well, like we've been saying. Just little situations that have not been going her way or not been ready for. Not breaking these throws is another big problem from her the whole night, I feel like, as well. But if she believes that she can win, like she's got to play the long game.
Yeah.
You don't have to rush sometimes.
Oh.
Wow.
Nice punish.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's potential wall combo off the wall saying 4.
He doesn't break the floor though.
4.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Tailspin still available. There we go. Rage art. Now I don't think this is dead. But it's been very close.
And she's right by the wall there.
Uh-huh.
So 50-50.
Wow. The
Oh my
option.
god.
She knows, man. She knows what she needs to do.
She could have done. She's reaching too hard with these mix-ups. You know?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, missed
Lucky.
it?
Yeah,
Lucky,
the range maybe too far. No punish on the hop kick. Oh, back turn 4.
Nice.
You want to break the floor here. Even if you don't think you're getting a good combo, I feel like you have to break the floor just to take it away from Lili.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and there we go. Tournament point now for AvatarKorra versus SB Beauty.
These rounds have been so close too. It's just God.
Yeah, her clutch factor. I mean, she said that she's been playing Tekken all her life, man. You can see the experience she has, the awareness. Oh, Matterhorn. She's trying to finish in style.
That's pretty out of character for her. Counter hit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Here we go.
Breaks it here.
Punish that. Oh.
Again, it's like, yeah, she does that, but Beauty's not ready for it.
Yeah.
She's looking like a better round here now, but you got to be careful. Don't overextend. Don't whiff. Razor available. There it is. The resources have been spent. Oh, counter hit. Could this be it?
Oh!
No punish.
Before, no punish on it.
Oh, and there it is. AvatarKorra is the champion here for Ready or Not at the finals. Beautiful, beautiful games there. Another 3-0 over SV Beauty. What a performance, man. What a performance.
I said at the beginning, she was my pick to win the whole thing. She proved it. Dropping a loss to SVL. You know, that was a close match as well, bringing out the Kunimitsu.
Yeah.
But that Lili, just so impressive.
Yeah. Really, really good, man. And I think you said it the best. It was aggressive, but not sloppy. She knew exactly what she was doing. She was in control the whole time. Even there versus the Ling versus like the weird AOP transitions with forward one into AOP. She knew exactly how she needed to finish it. So she's done her homework in that matchup. And like you said before, she's been playing the game her whole life, so she has experience in situations where, you know, there's some certain things that you learn in Tekken that you have to just play the game to know. It's not you're not going to read it in a book. It's just that awareness of what's going to happen next, right? Very solid play.
There's so many things that I know in Tekken that I can't explain, only because like my body knows it more than my brain does, you know.
Yeah.
Like, why would I do something in certain situations? Like, I just knew. Like, I knew you were gonna do that. Why? I don't know. I just knew.
I just knew, man. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. But good stuff to SV Beauty as well, man. You have to give it up, man.
She played her heart out.
Yeah, the confidence she had that she said in the video, and the dynamic she had with the Ling and the Alisa, it worked really well to get her to the finals as well. So just all around, it was good Tekken, and I'm really happy that I was able to watch it and be here to commentate. Man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pick a winner, guys. So sorry, I'm gonna pick a winner for the raffle. Just give me a sec. I just need some water.
Cool.
Now I'll pick a winner for that raffle. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Art will be doing the raffle, and it's like Beauty's got nothing to be ashamed of. You know, solid second place. Only lost to Korra 2 times. She beat the other 2. So it's like it sounds weird, but dominant second place. You know, if there's anything to say there, right? And then Korra obviously beating everybody except SVL. You know, Korra getting first, Beauty second, SVL third. Terra unfortunately getting fourth, but still amazing play from her as well throughout the night. Everybody that played tonight qualified. They all deserved to be here. They all showed why they deserve to be here. And I think, you know, nothing to be disappointed at. And I think the chat would agree with me. People in the chat have been rooting on their friends the whole time they've been playing tonight. And I had a great time being on commentary with y'all.
Yeah,
this was a blast.
Yeah, it was great, man. Like, and I also like how we used the round robin format. And it wasn't just AvatarKorra didn't just win everything, you know. She was really dominant today. Yeah, she was dominant today, but she did get a loss, right? So it showed this kind of dynamic of like, you might come across that one person who has your number. Yeah, and then you're in losers all of a sudden. But in a round robin, it really shows your comprehensive knowledge. It's more of a holistic view of a player and how much their knowledge spreads throughout the Tekken roster, right? So AvatarKorra was definitely better when it came to dealing with different playstyles and different characters, right? Which is why I think we should do. There should be some more round robin stuff. I miss that stuff, man.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the first ladies' night round robin they did. You know, this is the season 1 finals. I have no doubt that High Kick and ladies' night are going to have other events in the future for people to play in. It was great this time. I'm sure it'll be even better the second time. You know, now that she's got the first event off her chest, she can just start planning about what her next goal is going to be. That's what it is. You know, the grind, always trying to do good things to the community. And I'm happy that High Kick, she's one of mine. She's part of New York City Tekken, and I appreciate her very much.
100%, man. I'm happy that I was able to commentate with her when it came down to the NLBC one time. Randomly, I just turned up. I was like,
you're honorary New York, dude.
It's true. I'm happy. You know, I was actually planning to come to New York last year as well, but obviously 2020 happened, and I will be back soon, hopefully. But yeah, man, just great work. I love the work that everyone in that community does there. I love the energy, the camaraderie, and everything. You know, it's amazing. So, you know, keep it up, man. And I'm always here. I know it's almost 5 a.m. here, but it's good. We're here. We're about it. We're whenever, and it's fun.
And High Kick giving me the unofficial announcement of season 2 coming out in April. Another season will be, and this time it will be on PC. So,
ooh, okay, let's go.
Anybody didn't want to enter this time because of PS4 curtain, you know, they'll do PC the next time around. So should be even better.
Nice.
I'll have to get in on that.
All right,
Yeah, absolutely.
all right, I'm back, so we can pick a winner.
Okay.
All right, so let's
Last chance. I got like 15 seconds to type UYU in the chat or something.
Yep,
Unless we're already drawn.
Yep,
Oh, you missed it.
UYU.
Never.
You
All
are
right.
you.
All right, so let's draw it.
Okay. Who's getting it here?
RC McPanther 22.
Let's go. Let's go.
Speak,
The boy
speak up
from
in chat.
ATF.
Oh, nice.
Where is
RC
RC McPanther? Where are you? Where are you? I'm gonna give you 10 seconds before
You
we do
gotta
a
say something
reroll.
in the chat, bro.
10,
I'm gonna add you
9,
because you're my boy.
8,
Oh, he's not.
7, 6, 5, 4. Last call. 3, 2,
Oh no.
1.
No.
He missed it. No.
All right,
you had to
JJ
be-
Breeze. What's up? Where you at?
Oh. At least it's somebody else I know.
Where you
Yo,
at?
JJ, where you at, bro?
Is he not here either?
Damn, everybody forgot that we still had the
Yeah,
round
he's
going and they left.
Rolling in. No,
5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeez.
Wow, Nubo. Oh wow, big total secret. Yo,
Okay,
well, like,
no.
well, Nubo donate. That's a donor. That's a donor. That's a donor
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. No bone,
Give it
no
to
bone
him.
me. I see in
Yeah,
the chat
give it to
already.
him.
Let's go.
That's a donor. That's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Beautiful.
Well,
Nice.
well done, everybody.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Professor Highkick for putting this all together. And, shout out to all the
Absolutely.
sponsors and everybody that commentated throughout the last 4 months. Y'all was amazing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That pretty much
looking
wraps it
forward
up.
to the next one, man.
Yeah, pretty much wraps it up for us guys. I actually got to grand finals of the Street Fighter tournament that I'm in right now. Right, like while you guys
insane.
while you guys were streaming the whole time, let's go. So I'm actually gonna after we're done here, I'm gonna switch over to the grand finals. That match is looking pretty fat too, at $415. So like I'm trying to win that pot. Thank y'all for commentating and holding it down for me. Y'all made it super easy. I didn't have to do anything.
All right, the winners also get some Astro gear, right? I'm not forgetting.
Yeah.
Astro 840.
So AvatarKorra also gets those Avatar A40s with the mix amp or not? I forget.
Yeah, with the
which
mix
one.
amp. With the mix amp. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of extra gear on top. No, 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, here we go.
gets the
Here we go. There's the prize.
Here we go. Yeah. So I think
Okay.
second place will get the A20, and I think third place will get the A10 if I'm reading this right.
Yeah.
Again, thank you all for the matcherino. We hit $2,006 and some little change on top. Half of that is going to go to Korra's charity of choice, and the other half will be split amongst the top 3. Thank y'all for bringing up that matcherino.
Yep, for sure. I'm gonna play the Astro video one more time as well before we get out of here. Yep. So I'll be right back. Once again, huge shout outs to Astro. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah, BRB. Oh, I just realized. Whew. I just realized I was gonna play it, but then I don't have it ready. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's open it up. Shout outs to Astro. Always shout outs to the sponsors. There we go. Big shout outs to all of our sponsors all the time. Put it on stream. There we go. There we go. Our lovely Astro sponsor. Let's let it rip. All right, yep. Once again, shout out to our lovely sponsors over at Astro for hooking us up. Y'all all still here?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And all our other sponsors, Dynamic Focus, Combo Queens, NYC Tekken, Scrub Dojo, Equinox Gaming, UYU, and then, of course, once again, Astro Gaming, Astro Esports. Thank you all for your support. And, of course, last but not least, the UYU TO initiative, of which the Red Year Night Finals was the first event to be a part of. Thanks, everybody here, for being a part of it. Unless we have anything else, Metal Cat, Spag, your last thoughts before we end it for the night?
Stay safe. Don't be stupid. And
Yes.
let's. I'm looking forward to the next one, man. Let's go.
I know. I'm excited.
I'm
PC, let's go.
I'm personally looking forward to PC, as like Kat said, and one day I'm looking forward to we can all be together offline again and hang out. So
That will be the day.
But
yeah, absolutely. I can't wait. Yeah.
Looks like we're done here. Good luck in grand